Hey, ladies, what's up? What's going on? Good. What's up, moms of twinsies? What's up, girl? 405, we live. You see how cold it is out there? Talking about some 14 degrees, honey. Let me see if it's still that. Hold on. Moms of twinsies, we at 16 degrees. Can you believe that crazy stuff? Honey. What's up? How you doing? I hope you doing okay. I hope you staying warm out there. They had the nerve to send our kids to school this morning, but they didn't want to. But they had the nerve to call out school yesterday. I was like, who went to school yesterday? I guess some kids went to school yesterday. What's up, Wicked Ways? What's going on, everybody? We're gonna talk about this drug head, okay? I don't know why my thing be doing that. What's up, wait for it? What's up, Meta? What's up, ladies? Good morning. I hope you guys are doing good. What's up, Miss Mary? Hello, ladies. Welcome to the chat. Okay, girl, it's so cold out there. They need to slap themselves for having them kids stand out on them bus stops this morning. But they called them out yesterday. I was just like, you know what? But you know what, moms of twinsies, did you see they closed the schools for the ninth? Did you get a message? Did you get some type of, did you see on the news? Go to the news, go to 4, 5, or 9, or Fox 25, whichever one you watch. And they have, or go to the site, and they have on there that they're closing schools on the ninth, which is Thursday. So they already done closed the schools down because we supposed to be getting some type of, I guess supposed to be getting like 60% chance of snow. So they already done called school out for the ninth. Hey, Miss Tequila. Hey, Miss Taurus. How you doing? Hey, Melba. You're so pretty. I like your hair. I like the color. Hey, Miss Karen. Yeah. So, anyways, let's talk about this. So, Olivia decided to come live. I guess it was yesterday to let us know that the test results came in. Um, she verbally told us that she passed the drug test, and she said that. So, what's next? What needs to be next for you is that you lay off the drugs, say no to drugs, and that you go get you an application and fill it out so that you can get you a job so that you could, at least try to be a part of your kid's life instead of just writing them off. I see you already are trying to replace. Yes, moms of twinsies. You might want to check that out just in case if you need to make some type of arrangements or something for your children or whatever, whatnot, then you can. But yes, I looked on there this morning because I was trying to check to see if they were going to close any schools this morning. But they usually send like a text message or something like that to let us know. But yeah, hmm they are closing them. They're closing the schools on the ninth. I did read that, so just check into it or whatever, whatnot, and go from there. But yeah, that's what they said. So supposed to be getting some type of winter. Supposed to be getting some snow finally, because we haven't had no damn snow, but now the snow want to come. I always want to come in January. I swear I always have a snowy birthday, but it's all good. I ain't tripping. Ain't like I had a lot to do anyway. What's up, Joanne? Your name is Kylie? Okay. How you doing, Kylie? What's up? hmm But anyways, back to Olivia. So Olivia came on here last night to let us know that she passed her drug test. She didn't show no type of results. So she just gave us a verbal that she passed, as if like she had to come to the internet to let us know that she passed her drug test. We weren't the ones that told you need to go take it. Whoever called on you or whatever with those allegations are the reasons why you did say that you volunteered, that they didn't force you. They might have asked you to, and you just said, okay, I'll go ahead and take it anyway. But like I told you, Olivia, you had over 24 hours to get to the site to get tested. So therefore, that means that could have been out of your system before you got tested during through your urine or whatever the case may be. But if they would have tested your blood, who knows? I don't know. Interesting. So yeah, she came live to let us know. She said that she wants to know what's going to happen next. Like, are y'all going to keep calling? She said that CPS, she's going to file a lawsuit on CPS. I don't know. Like, let me tell you something. You can't file a lawsuit on CPS for doing their job. You need to find the people that are calling on your stupid ass. That's what you need to do. You can't put no charges on CPS for doing their job. It does not matter how many how many false allegations people place on you or how many real ones. They have to come out and do their job. That's their job, to investigate. That's what they do. And you have to allow them to investigate, or there's consequences for that. You don't have to cooperate if you don't want to, but if you ain't got no type of attorney or no type of nothing to back you, and you just got yourself and your word of mouth, I'm going to sue them. I'm going to sue them because they're just adding to the harassment. They're not adding to nothing. They're doing their job. Anytime that somebody calls about a minor being in a situation where they're not supposed to be in, that's what the work comes out there to do. They come to assess the situation, to investigate, and go from there. It's either going to be closed or it's going to remain open until further things need to be gathered or whatever the case may be. You like it. You love it. You said you love it here. You like the fact that CPS get called on you. But then you have the nerve to sit up there in McDonald's yesterday and talk about having a whole nother baby. Oh, maybe I'll just have one more. And I said to you off in the comment section, unless you don't block me up off of there, or what you're trying to replace the first three, right? So you just need one more, right? You need one more bright child. Is that what you need? So you're basically replacing, you done already replaced Ryan, Christian. So I guess you need a Robin. Hey, Vaughn, what you doing? How you doing, sweetheart? Hey to everybody that came off in here. My damn chat be tripping. Hold on. Blessed, booked, and busy. I know that's right. Oh, Trinice, how you been doing, sweetheart? I haven't seen you in I don't know how long. But I hope you've been doing well, sweetheart. I really hope you've been doing well. I know you had some health issues or whatever back then. It's a pleasure to see you, to know that you're doing okay, and that's on some real shit. I'm glad you dropped down, honey. Don't. Yeah, make sure you drop down and let me know you all right. What's up, Sonya? Good morning. Good morning, Yana. That's my girl. What's up, Yana? Hey, Mary. I gotta go back up my list to make sure I talk. Hey, Joan. Joanne, how you doing? Dang, I didn't even see all y'all in here. What's up, y'all? I was just running my mouth. But anyway, she came live to let us know that she passed her drug test, and she said that you bitches are gonna keep on watching me. Your bitches gonna keep making content off of me because I'm the one that pays for you guys, and I'm the one to take care of your children. And I was, the shit that come out of these girls' mouth was just beyond me. But not to mention Chrissy. Chrissy. I know some of the Chrissy's cousins get mad, but it's all right. I'm gonna say what I have to say. Now, Chrissy, I have to pivot for a second before I forget this. Now, Chrissy, you came live the other day. I don't know. You did a live that I can't find. You must have removed it or put it on private or put it in your members only. Because I could have sworn you came back after you said that Steffi G should have kept her mouth closed and then you came back again. I cannot find that live. However, the live that you did, the last live that you did, somebody stepped off into your comment section, Chrissy, and they said the same thing that I said in your comments. You have a divorce. You say you're divorced, right? That's what you said. You said that you were divorced from DeMarcus, that y'all are not husband and wife. Those were your words, right? But somebody came off into your comment section and said, so you got a divorce, but there's no child support. How come you didn't file for child support? This is what Chrissy's response was. I'm about to find it. I want y'all to hear what she had to say. Because Homegirl sure did take that last live that she did before the one she did the other day down. I can't find it. So what her response was, what's up, Mama Boo? What's up, Samoya? Hey, babies. Oh, we doing good, Trinice. We straight. Sure is, baby. We blessed and highly favored. They need to also do it. They surely do. They need to take those kids temporarily or take them permanently until she can get herself together. That's for sure. Because her mental capacity is not going to allow her to be a mother. Because social media is all she thinks about. That's what she lives for. She said that this is fun, but she's not making no funds, which is beyond me. But back to Chrissy. Chrissy made a statement and said that DeMarcus might not know that they're divorced because they can't find him. Listen to what I just said. DeMarcus may not know that they're divorced because they can't find him. Let me play this shit. If you're divorced, why would they need to find DeMarcus if you're divorced? There wouldn't be no need to find DeMarcus. And why would they need to find DeMarcus when you know exactly where DeMarcus is at? I have no understanding. I could have sworn, because I'm a married woman myself. So I could have sworn, and I found my crazy ass husband. Lord bless his heart. But anyways, this is not about my husband. Oh Lord, bless his heart though. But anyways, child support is automatically put in place. It most definitely is. If you have children with a man and y'all are in a union, y'all are in a marriage, and you file for a fucking divorce, two things that I'm not going to ask for when I file for my divorce this year is alimony and child support. I don't want shit from that man. That man don't owe me nothing. And that's just that on that. He can't give me nothing any damn way at all, period. But when you file for a divorce, they ask you if you want alimony and child support, even if you want to switch your name back to your maiden name, which I should have kept my motherfucking name and hyphened that motherfucker, but I didn't. I dropped my last name and took his damn last name on. But anyways, that shit is automatically, yeah, that's the thing that you do. Hold on. AJ calling people ugly bitches. Hold on. Hey, Miss Toby, Chrissy is a liar. Yes, she's a liar. I don't know why she be lying when she could just tell the truth or just not say nothing at all, because don't nobody ask them about their business. They volunteer. Just like I volunteer the business that I tell y'all. Anything that I tell y'all on my platform, I don't care where it goes or who talks about it, because I'm a transparent person. I'm not perfect. I'm flawed just like anybody and everybody else. Before anybody is able to come to any internet and expose anything about straight facts, I'm exposing shit about my motherfucking stuff, because that's just how much I don't give a fuck about it. But when you have a husband and y'all have children together, that's what they had. Those are, I mean, I have drawn up divorce papers. I really have. Was they served? They wasn't served. They haven't been served. Okay, I'm gonna have to do it all over again, because the situation and the circumstances have definitely changed, because my crazy ass husband is a crazy motherfucker. But anyways, oh, Lord Jesus Christ, Lord. Uh, she said that AJ was calling people ugly bitches, is what they said. I could believe it. That's just like her. That's just like she said she was having her house. Exactly. And she lied and said that she owned the house when she was with Rod, but meaning come to find out she was rented. She does a lot of lying. And that's why I don't understand how come people sit up here and say that Chrissy is more put together than Olivia and Jasmine, when really and truly, you don't see as much of Chrissy. So how could you say that? You can only go off of what you see. She does nice things for her children. She prepares nice big meals for her kids. She makes sure that they get what they need as far as that type of shit. But as far as anything else, you only see Chrissy when there's a man. And I'm going to say that because that's exactly what it is. For people to think that she's not supposed to be, I guess, nailed to the cross or talked about or judged or whatever the case may be, because she's just so much better than Olivia and Jasmine. No, she's calculated. And she doesn't show what she shows, what she wants to show, and she does not show what she don't want to show, including that husband that she claims she has. Now, why would this broad record a vlog talking about her and her husband is getting together so they can talk about their goals for the next 2 to 5 years, and they had to rent out an office building to do this? What kind of weird ass shit is that? Boy, I just don't understand. But anyways, let me find this. What's up, Ebony? AJ was calling Liv a bitch like he usually do. Oh, well, she be calling people bitches and stuff. So, if your kids hear you talking about saying certain things, calling people certain things, they just might start following suit to do the same thing. So I don't fault him. I fault her. She needs to be careful as to what she do and what she say. Did you see how AJ was? I sure did. He was in there. He threw the fries on the floor. Honey, I was just praying, Meta, that she didn't allow the boy to eat them off the floor. I was just like, can she just turn the camera so I could see? She's so excited that AJ has watched some educational something and it have taught him sign language of more. That was the first sign language that my son, Tristan, was taught, was more. If he wanted more of something, he was taught to do that. So she was like, oh my God, you guys, I don't even know how he learned that. Well, he don't go nowhere. The tablet governs him. So he whatever educational show he's watching is what taught him how to do more, the sign language. Then she proceeds to say that Kalani knows how to do it. If she does, that's great, because babies know how to do it too. If you teach them, they'll do it. If you teach them that, babies can learn sign language as well. If you teach them at a younger age, they can learn any damn thing. It's just that you have to put in the work as far as like reading to them, talking and interacting with them so they can, they can start talking and shit like that, She said, oh my God, you guys, Kalani knows how to do more. Kalani, do more for us. And Kalani's fat ass just sitting up there laughing with a little chunky butt. No, he doesn't have any home training because Olivia allows him to do what he wants to do. And that's why he's so the way he is. Miss me with he's 2 years old. We're not going to make it seem like 2-year-olds are dumb. Like they don't have no understanding. Like they don't have no type of comprehension when they can talk back. If your 2-year-old can talk back to you and tell you no and all of this type of stuff, then your 2-year-old understands exactly what you're saying and they understand exactly what they're doing. Kids are very smart, especially these new age kids. They are nothing like what we were when we were born. These new millennium kids that were born in the 20s, something, honey, they're different. They're a lot different and they're way more advanced and way more smarter. You see how these kids be prone to a camera being off in their face. So every time they see something of a camera or something, they look at it. I'm just saying, like, girl, like what the? She needs to get him under control. I don't care about him being 2 years old. I'm not gonna write off his behavior because he's 2. That's not no excuse. You correct the behavior when you see it from the start so that it does not linger on and become a bigger problem. That's what you do. You say you putting him off into school. Well, he can't go to school slapping other people's kids because he's gonna get his ass kicked out. Period. If you see that your son has behavior issues, I don't understand you broads that walk around here. You don't want to go get your child diagnosed with nothing because you don't want people to talk. I wouldn't give a fuck about what nobody say about mine, bitch. You are only hindering and stunning your kids' growth by not going to go get the help that they need or that they might need because you afraid of what somebody gonna say. Fuck them. They might have some kids that might need some help that they ain't went into, and then they probably having problems with them. It's a lot of people that should be diagnosed that are not diagnosed walking around this motherfucker because their parents probably didn't want to take the time to see to it that they got the therapy or take the time to see that their kids were right because they was worried about their own life. You know, because mama got to have a life too, and shit, daddy too. Shit. I mean, I'm just saying. It makes absolutely no sense. They were all born with, what's up, Shauna? They all were born with cameras in their face. So every time a camera comes around, they got the camera up in their face. It never fails. So every time a child sees one, that's exactly where they go to. Their eyes go darted straight to the camera. Like, yeah, I'm a camera baby. She needs to correct his behavior before somebody else have to correct his behavior and it not be in so much of a good way. When you have children that you see that could potentially have something going on, I don't care if you feel like they too young to tell or not. You let somebody else determine that because if it becomes an ongoing situation to where you have not gotten control of it, then I don't know what makes you think that the people that you send your kids to supposed to be have a magic wand and change your kid overnight or in a day. That's not how shit works. I'll say he's about to turn 3. What in March or April, what in March or February or something like that. He's about to turn 3. She said that she wants to put him off into school. Well, you better get his behavior under control before you put him there because, yeah, even 3-year-olds get kicked out of school for biting, for hitting, for kicking. Yeah, all of that type of stuff. So you might want to get that under control. Whether you want to take him to see a behavioral specialist, it's a little too early. Oh, wait, let's just wait a little bit, just a little bit, but not too much. But you might want to see what you need to do before you decide to even try to put him any type of Head Start, preschool, whatever. Okay? It makes absolutely no sense. I hope he don't hurt nobody's kid. I'm not gonna say he gonna do that. I don't want to put that on that boy, but it's just the way that his mother is set up. The way that Olivia is set up, she's not set up. So therefore, AJ is just gonna have to grow however he's gonna grow. AJ is not gonna have a male figure in his life, as we could see. There's no male figure even for Olivia. Okay. She says that she talks to her father, but I don't know how much of a father figure how much of a male figure he could be to AJ, seeming that she doesn't even see her daddy like that. So what kind of male figure would AJ have other than Olivia? You see how he's acting, right? I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being dead ass serious. Like, this is not to take no dig at a 2-year-old because he's fucking 2. He's only going off of what he's subjected to and what he's around. And that's his mama. Aiden does it too. See, that's what I'm saying. It's because, girl, these women, they get beside themselves and just don't realize, like, listen, the shit that you're doing around your child, like Olivia, she doesn't care. Oh, AJ's perfect. Oh, he's my twin. Oh, he's just 2 years old. Oh, don't worry about how I discipline him. You don't. Yeah, she says she has a relationship with her father. You know, it's really bad when a little boy does not have, he doesn't, if the father ain't shit, you at least think that you'll have like a father, you know, if you got a brother or even a cousin or something like that. He has absolutely no type of male figure to be a part or to be around at all. So that's gonna put him off into a situation to where he's gonna be very emotional. And then he got a coddler as a mama because she's just like Stella. She, you know what? He's little man, AJ is Liv. That's who she's raising. She's raising herself right there. That's her all over again, right there. That's gonna be the person that's gonna be the child that gives her the most problems. Did you see? She said, yes, she did. She said that you better not hit her again. You better not hit her again. You better keep your hands to yourself. Man, listen, dude. I ain't gonna keep repeating myself about keeping your hands to yourself. At some point, you're gonna get your little ass popped. Because see, here's the thing. You already know what you're doing. You're well aware of your actions and you know that they're not right. He knows what he's doing is not right. And he just comes out of nowhere. You could just hear him come out of nowhere. And she's like, well, did you hit her? Did you hit her? You better not hit her anymore. Don't hit her again. But you didn't care about him mushing her in the face, though. What does that have to do with me was your response. So when he started giving her a bloody nose and a black eye, because remember, those kids are bright. They're light. So any bruises that they have is going to show up on them, honey. Oh, it's going to show up on them real good. So let them go ahead and just cold clock her real good and see if you feel something about that, because there's no way in hell he'd be doing anything of a sort. 2 years old, he would get 2 pops on his ass. Mm-hmm. Most definitely. I mean, most definitely he would. Shit, I wouldn't keep repeating myself. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows exactly what he knows how to articulate himself a little bit, a whole lot. He does. He talks. But he also he was doing, what's up, Keisha? He was doing all kind of stuff off in that McDonald's and she was just sitting there on live, honey. I'm still saying I hope he didn't eat those fries off that floor. I'm going to say it again. I hope he didn't. I hope his little ass didn't eat that fries off that floor because she just got up out of nowhere talking about why would you do that? Why would you do that, AJ? Pick them up right now. Pick them up right now. Like, why you ain't watching your child, idiot? Then she said, I guess it was somebody sitting off in there, a man or something. I don't know why he would, like, if you ain't got no kids off in there, what you doing, creep? Like, for real, on some real shit, I'm with her. Because it's other areas off of McDonald's where you could sit. If you ain't got no children off in a play area, what the fuck is you in there sitting for? So I guess somebody was sitting off in there, and I guess AJ probably was being, you know how he is, because I seen him snatch that balloon out that girl's hand, and if I was a little girl, I would snatch my balloon right the fuck back. Shit. I'm be letting his little ass get away with nothing. Shit. I sure would not. I wouldn't let him get away with not nothing. Let me see this. Trying to find something for y'all real fast. She really did say that though, y'all. I'm trying to find this spot where Chrissy said what she said. But he said Colorado courts do not allow parents to waive child support obligations. What are you talking about? Whatever you should know. So somebody told her that Colorado, Chrissy, I'm talking about Chrissy right now. Y'all know I be going jumping. All right. Somebody told her, I don't know what the laws are in Colorado. I'm not like, what the fuck? But anyway, somebody told her that in Colorado, they don't allow you to waive child support during a divorce. I don't know nothing about that. I have no clue. I don't know nothing about that. Okay. But this is what she had to say. Hey, listen, I'm gonna give you a chance. You right here? Hold on, Keisha. Zest, I'm gonna give you a chance. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. See, I didn't give my little public service announcement in the beginning of my stream. Here's the thing. You can stay off into the chat. If you're gonna be on topic, but if you ain't finna be on topic, I'm finna block you. Okay? Because I don't know what you got going on. I really don't. And I ain't finna find out either. So I just hope that if you want to be a part of the chat, that the next comment that you make, if you don't know what we talking about, or if you need to get caught up to speed, you need to run it back so that you can be on topic up in here. Because whatever you got going on, that's not what we got going on here. All right. So I'm letting you know before I snipe your ass down. Okay. I'm letting you know. I'm talking to you, zestful, or whatever the fuck you call yourself. Zest. I'm talking to you. If you drop down, stay on topic or don't drop down. That's on some real shit. Like for real. This is a business over here. I don't know what y'all do at other places or whatever the case may be. But if you ain't gonna be on topic, you can just stay up in the bushes. Hit the down button if that's what you gotta do. Whatever the fuck you gotta do, just don't drop down in here with that bullshit. I already did, Miss Thick Thighs. I ain't got time. Oh Lord, here come this person right here. Kenna, chill out. Not today. Anyways, back to what I was doing. Kenna, I see you. I see you. I see you. Kenna, how many motherfucking pages you got?
Child support and is now considering it busted. She's not.
You love me, don't you?
Child support
You love me, don't you, Kenna? All right, I'm gonna let you rock.
be handled in the divorce. Well, I'm not obligated to discuss anything that happened in anything, any court case or anything. You don't know what's been.
No, they already sniped. Wait for it. I ain't got time. I just wait for it. I don't have time. I really don't. Like, people just don't understand. You know, all I want to do is get on here and do my commentary and get the fuck up off of here. All of these weird ass bitches and nothing ass niggas that be coming dropping down off of my chat playing with me, like I just ain't even finna even entertain it. Okay, I love you too. I'm not going to entertain it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come on here to do something for y'all, and that's what I come on here to do. And then I'm get the fuck right off of here and go on with my life. That's what I'm gonna do. You know, I tell these people, like, you know, I want to give them the chance. I don't have mods in my chat because I want to let people rock freely. I want you to be able to drop down in my chat. I don't want nobody to snipe you the fuck up out of here. But if I have to, I will. All I ask is that, you know, I don't mind a little bit of trolling. A little bit of trolling. It's not nothing wrong with that. But when y'all come over here with all that other extra shit, I got to get you up out of here because see, that's how you mess up what I got going on. And see, that's not what's going to happen because I'm the only one that's in control of this show. Nobody else is. What's up, sunshine? We need some of that. We need some sunshine around this bitch. We do. It's all cold outside. Oh, Vaughn, ain't nothing going on, honey. We had a troll up for this thing, okay? I'm just letting them know that I don't mind a little bit of trolling, but when they come in here spamming my chat with nonsense like bullshit that we ain't talking about or whatever, I'm blocking them. Like, we're grown over here. Whatever y'all used to over somewhere else, y'all got to take that shit where the fuck y'all used to it at. But over here, we strictly commentary, we shoot the shit, and we get the fuck up off this bitch, and we go on about our day. That's what we do. But when y'all come in here spamming the chat with bullshit like that person just did, I'm going to block you. Just make sure you hit the like button. And thank you for your engagement. Hey, Laker, baby. How you doing, sweetheart? Somebody in her name? Let me see. Okay. Sandra, did I say hi to you, sweetheart? Hey, wait for it. I thought I said hi to you, but I wasn't sure. Miss Thick Thighs, I hope you heard me say hi to you. Hey, Miss Barbara. But anyways, shit. Back to this girl. Now, y'all heard what she said, right? I'm going to run it back. Since I find the timestamp without even having to find it.
And he probably wouldn't know what either because nobody can find him. He's like a ghost. I said that yesterday. But
how is he like a ghost, Chrissy? Chrissy says she doesn't feel like she has to explain anything to us regarding her divorce. Well, why do you feel like you have to get on here and tell us that you're married? Huh? I mean, inquiring minds would like to know, Chrissy. See, you made that title for Stephanie G that she should have kept her mouth closed. You probably should have kept your mouth closed too, seeming that you have a boyfriend. Yeah, that you're calling your husband because the Marcus is still your husband. Because what you said made absolutely no sense. If the divorce is final, then they would not be looking for DeMarcus. What are they looking for him for? You're not receiving child support. So what would they be looking for DeMarcus for if you filed for What's up, David? If you filed for a divorce, then what would they still be looking for him for? Isn't your divorce final? Ain't that what you've been telling us this whole time? See, that's why I said you got to be careful with these people. They be lying. They don't be telling the truth. You know, like just keep it a G. Nobody asked you for the information, but since you want to get on here and act like something it is that it isn't, so you mean to tell me that Marcus doesn't know if y'all are divorced or not? How would he not know? And what you mean he's like a ghost when you said that he sent you messages like last week or something telling you how Steffi G is so obsessed with you? Why is your husband okay with you arguing with your ex-husband's, let you tell it, your ex-husband's baby mama? Why are y'all even, girl, if you were so happy with this new husband, honey, as you say you are, then I think Steffi G was take a back seat, but he's not even with your husband no more. She's not even with your husband no more. From what they was telling me, hell, I thought they were still alive. I thought they were still alive and kicking over there. I found Steffi G's channel, by the way. Ain't shit over there for me though. I found it though. It's just the old shit that was on there when she first got on there talking shit about Chrissy or whatever, whatnot. Oh, and I also seen a little girl over there as well too. And from what I see, this is just off of my observation. I don't see no type of resemblance from the, and I don't give a fuck about, they got the same daddy. It doesn't matter. Kids that have the same daddy, same mama, whatever, I don't give a shit. They have some type of resemblance. I don't see not any in that little girl and those boys. I'm just gonna say that. I don't see it. I don't see Steffi G's daughter looking like DeMarcus or Onyx or Blaze. They all of those three little babies look different in their own way, period. Yeah, they don't even look alike. Shit. They sure don't look like they came from the same mom and same daddy. That's just my opinion. Please don't be offended as to what I say about Chrissy, because Chrissy get a fair reaction over here. She gets no passes over here. That's Claudine Chrissy over here. So if you are a Claudine Chrissy cousin, honey, and this is not what you want to hear today, and you want to come back when I'm talking about, I'm talking about Olivia's ass too, because I ain't done with her. I sure the fuck am not. Or Jasmine, then hey, that's on you. But Chrissy damn sure get a fair reaction over her, because Chrissy's a liar. She does not tell the truth, okay? My thing of it is, I always say, you don't have to go here, get on here and tell all of your business or none of your business. Just don't, if you feel like somebody feel like you lying, fuck them. You ain't got to prove shit to nobody, but you don't have to volunteer information on something if nobody asks you anything. You don't came here talking about my husband, and all of a sudden you give, Steffi G gives me real, she's something, wicked, she's something different. She's something different.
What was I going to say? Was I ever even married to him?
See, this that bullshit.
I don't know. Everybody on here seems to think,
well,
I was never even married.
Well, honey, as many times as you done moved, don't nobody know what county that y'all got married in, I gather. Or maybe they do. Or shit, I'm not finna try to surf and find what counties y'all got married. I don't, because girl, I already know you still are. There, because you just confirmed it out of your own. That's Claudine. You know who remember Claudine? Diana Curl. You know, that type shit. I love you too. Tori. Hey, y'all, guess what? I got to tell y'all something. I had not been receiving my comments for some reason. So if y'all been dropping comments under the videos and y'all haven't been getting no response from me, I just now seen all of that shit yesterday from a lot of different videos that I still got to go up under and get some comments approved. Because, honey, these comments got to get approved over here. Okay? Mm-hmm. Hey, Aquarius, baby. It's almost Aquarius season here after a while.
Here seems to think,
I want y'all to hear all that she said, because, honey, she got shook when that question was asked. And I want y'all to hear her response, and I'm gonna shut the fuck up, okay? But Tori, I love you too, baby. I sure do. Who else? Ebony? Ebony, you sent me was that you? I think Ebony sent me a super chat, baby. I appreciate you so much. You sent me a super chat in the comments or whatever, whatnot. I believe that was you. And I want to say thank you. And then somebody else's comment, I went to approve it and actually didn't remove it. And I was supposed to remember who the fuck it was, man. So I could tell you that I seen your comment and I appreciate you. I forgot who the fuck it was. But I'll figure out who it was after a while and let you know. You'll probably let me know that I erased your comment. I don't know if it was you, Tori. It might have been. I don't know. But nevertheless, I appreciate y'all. Yeah, Mama Boo, I was like, what the? I thought I was tripping. I hadn't been seeing comments for months now. Well, something like that. I was like, all of these people, new people come in like, hi, I just subscribed to your channel. I like your channel. And I'm like, thank you. No, it wasn't you, Kenna. You know, it wasn't your ass. It was not you. Shit. Now her. Let's not waste too much time. Y'all might go to the shit y'all want to go do. Okay. Y'all know how I am. I could talk for hours and hours and hours. I could talk all goddamn day. Hey, yeah, hey baby. Hey, old son. How you doing, sweetheart? Hey, Alice. Hey, Miss Alice. I love you too, sweetheart, with your pretty self.
I believe. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Chrissy. Let's go. Did y'all see Jasmine get on here looking like Chrissy? I wanted to go over there and say, listen, man, this girl right here, she's sick just like Chrissy is sick. Then she came on here with the damn, what you call that thing that they put on their heads for their lace fronts? She had that thing on her head and she had a black woolly wig like Chrissy's wig. And she came on here. Boy, I was just like, you know what? Somebody need to lock her ass up for real. Something wrong with that bitch. So what, you finna tell us you pregnant? You finna come on with it? Let's go.
Because I had it. I was gonna put it
Oh, girl, I just can't with that girl. She gonna be begging for some money here. No, she not, because taxes is coming. Never mind. She gonna be feeling well once that tax money hit. I hope she do what she need to do with her money. Like get the kids some new clothes, some new shoes, some new drawers, some new socks. Bitch, do you ever go get those things for your kids? Like, do they get new drawers, cause see, Jasmine, throw away that motherfucking Christmas dress that Ava had on, because honey, Amaya done had that on like 5 Christmases ago. No, every Christmas the ones before, burn it, bitch. Along with that damn Halloween costume that you let them wear to school. That's not not an outfit. It's a Halloween costume. Throw that shit in the trash, bitch. Burn both of them in the burn them. Along with that damn pink thing that you be wearing, with that the pants and that damn jacket thing that you be wearing. Burn that bitch too. Burn the smooshes and douches. Burn it. Burn it. Burn it. Shit. Bitch, burn it. Shit. We know them. Burn it. She ain't doing that. Mm-hmm. Girl, listen here. Burn that shit.
But I need to vacuum under it.
I told y'all she better not bring her funky ass off in no shower. We gonna have a problem. And I ain't playing.
So I'm probably gonna.
So Chrissy came here talking about fluffing the tree. But this is not what we're here for. I want y'all to hear what she had to say, and we finna pivot somewhere else, okay?
Think shed's really bad. Like, I don't like that.
Oh, and the Looney Tune one. Door, burn it. Let's go take her clothes and burn them for her. Bitch, get rid of them. Bitch, place them with your new sponsorship clothes, okay? Wear the hell out of them now. Get rid of the Looney Tune damn sweatshirt. Get rid of the pink jumpsuit thing. Get rid of the damn smooches is deuces shirt. Get rid of that damn Halloween dress I told you that either Ava always have on or damn Amaya. No, Amaya shouldn't be able to fit that motherfucker no more. It's just the Ava, because Ava ain't grew. God bless. I need to get her a box of Pediasure. Maybe 2. Shit. Where's your P.O. box, bitch? Drop it in the comments. Hell, I'm tired of you. But anyways, she had on that damn Christmas dress. Y'all seen Ava? Oh, you guys, we try to really color coordinate with each other. And I was just like, what kind of color coordinating shit was that? But you did what you had to do. Okay, whatever. Fuck it. Damn.
I'm gonna. Maybe I should flip it now. I just said maybe I should flip it and then move it.
Just get rid of her. In the Skittle shirt? Yeah, the Skittle shirt. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Girl, just get rid of her. Get rid of that woolly wig, girl. Throw it in the trash. Let's burn it. Love you too, baby. All right. Thank you for giving me a good talk. Okay. Thank you. All right. All right. All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. Was that sativa or indica? I'm just playing. Have a good one, baby.
They said Colorado courts do not allow parents to waive child support obligations. What are you talking about?
You know what she's talking about. She stopped. She's kind of messing with that woolly wig. Like what you say? Now tell us what you got to say, Chrissy.
She hasn't filed for child support and is now considering it thus that she's not divorced or married to a new dude. Child support would be handled in the divorce.
Most definitely.
I'm not obligated to discuss anything that happened in any court case or anything. You don't know what's been decided, what's been issued. You don't know what.
Huh?
And he probably wouldn't know what either because nobody can find him.
Huh?
He's like a ghost. I said that yesterday.
Girl, you can find your husband. You know where he's at.
What was I gonna say?
Girl, you put that commercial at the right time, because girl, you sitting up here. That doesn't even make any sense, Chrissy. If the divorce is final, There wouldn't be no need for no contact of DeMarcus any further. Y'all are no longer husband and wife. So there would be no need for them to be trying to find him. And you wouldn't have to make the comment that he's like a ghost when you are in this. Isn't she in the same city with him? Because I just found out my husband is definitely in the same city with me. I sure have found his crazy psycho ass. I found him. Okay. Mm-hmm. You in the same state with him. So how come he's a ghost? And how come they still looking for somebody that you done filed a divorce from if it's final? When divorces are final, sweetheart, they're final. There's no need to seek out nobody about any damn thing because the divorce is final. How did you serve him? You didn't. So there wasn't a divorce. That's my whole point of this shit right here. She can't dress her girl. She sure the fuck can't. Everything about Jasmine is Chrissy. If it's not Chrissy, it's Olivia. If it's not Olivia, it's Ming. And if it's not Ming, she done start stalking some new mommies that she done seen on TikTok, on Flip Flop, you name it. And she done picked up on their personalities and she decided that this is who she wants to be today. She's been somebody here lately. I don't know who the fuck is been, but she's been a different person. He like a ghost, but she knows that, girl. He ain't like a ghost because he done been over there smashing, girl. That's her husband. I don't care what nobody say. I'm sorry. People can feel what they want. Listen, we are all over here. Listen, we agree to disagree. All right. You have your opinion and I have mine. My job is not to ever convince anybody of how I feel and try to make you feel the way that I feel. You are entitled to how you feel. If you love her, you like her, and you respect her, kudos to you. You know, I don't hate her and I don't dislike her. She just makes poor ass decisions and she's really no different from Olivia and Jasmine. That's just my opinion. And she gets on here and it's glitz and glamour for her. She gets on here with the wigs to her and the wigs and the makeup and the lashes. And it's, oh, I'm pretty. She wants validation. She's calculated. She only comes on here for drama. When she got a husband, pregnant, sick, the kid's hurt. Cadence is doing some shit she ain't supposed to be doing. Or somebody talking about Cadence doing some shit she's not supposed to be doing, but Cadence is a grown young lady. She's going to be doing a lot of shit she's not supposed to be doing. That's a part of her growing up. But if some things can be stopped or prevented, her mama needs to be doing that. Point blank, bottom line. But seeming that y'all don't know what kind of shit Cadence may have on her mama. Her mama may let her do a little bit of things that she's not supposed to be doing because Chrissy got to do what she got to do. Plus, she needs somebody to keep those kids when she go out of town. The fuck? Y'all think keeping those kids? Her mama ain't. Cadence got to be yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, like, why get on here and say that you got a whole new husband and then because we all know that Chrissy is gonna show her man no matter what. She got a man. She gonna show that man. Now I'm not saying that she don't have one because she indeed do have one, but that man being her husband, get the fuck out of here. If y'all telling me that this is not even the same man that she said that she was pregnant for, and this is a whole nother man. I know y'all better pay attention to some shit. Y'all just heard what she said. She said that when they asked her that question and told her about her not being able to get a divorce or her not being able to pass off the child support or whatever the case may be, her response was, I don't have to explain anything to you guys. So you don't. That's true. You don't. So why are you keep speaking of this husband that we don't see? He's like, you know how cartoons, you hear the voice, but you will never seen the person, or you'll just see the person's feet, like Tom and Jerry type shit. I guess that's what the fuck we seeing. That's what we got going on here. We don't even hear him. And then she's always live, but she's like, oh, but he's at work or he's never there. Like, he comes to visit, you got to set up a meeting to talk to him about y'all's goals. And he's calling your phone, acting like he ain't seen you or he ain't coming home and he wants to talk to you. I mean, I know some men, I know mine do. Cause if I don't answer the phone, well, you didn't answer the phone when I called. Like, well, shit, I was busy. The hell? Yeah. Sometimes you might not get an answer then when you call. And it's all right. You'll be all right. I'll call you when I can. Shit. And was just asking about help for electric bill. Who was? Who was, Vaughn? Which one? Shit, girl, that's crazy. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is that Chrissy don't have to lie to kick it, honey. It is what it is, sweetheart. I made a very bad decision. God did not put me and my husband together. Me and my husband put ourselves together, and that's why we still together right now and not fucking divorced, Chrissy. I'm just keeping it all the way G. Plus, he's been doing things he's not supposed to be doing because he's a crazy ass motherfucker. But let me tell you something though, Chrissy. I would not ever get over here and sit here and say that I'm divorced and I know that I'm still married. I would just hope that you are divorced, but I know you're not. And you got a whole new boyfriend. He don't know nothing about you and your husband. Because I just find it quite funny that you arguing with your baby daddies. That's not your husband no more. You arguing with his baby mama. That's not with him no more. That should not even be like, I wouldn't even acknowledge that bitch. Who is she? What the fuck is she? Who is she? She's DeMarcus's baby mama, not yours. I wouldn't give a fuck about her, what she talking about, what she say. I wouldn't care if she did say I was jealous of nothing. I wouldn't give a shit, bitch. I pay the bitch dust. So what do your husband think about you entertaining? What's up, baby? For real, what do your husband think about you entertaining your ex-husband? So you say, baby mama. Your husband ain't telling you like what? Like, he, I mean, he needs to tell you like, hey, ain't no need for you to argue with him or her. I got you in them type shit. You ain't got to worry about if he ain't been doing or he ain't been doing. It's just so funny how all of a sudden, DeMarcus is the one that you talking about. You got more than just DeMarcus. But DeMarcus, bitch, is the last baby daddy. Well, no, he ain't, because I forgot you was pregnant and had a miss. Whew, Jesus. Anyways, whatever. Remember when Chrissy said her mom ran up that electric? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's you know what? Thank you, Vaughn, for reminding me, because that was mainly the reason why her ass came on her in the first place. It didn't really have nothing to do with her brothers not helping her. It had all to do with the fact that she was talking about that damn electric bill. So what? That's your mama. If your mama have to be on if she has to be on her oxygen tank and she has to be with you for a while, I wouldn't give a shit about my electric bill running up. But you get some, girl. I wouldn't care. First of all, hold on, backtrack. Somebody gave me some very informative information that if a person is on oxygen, that they can write some type of it's some type of special document or something that could be placed into where that bill won't go no farther, no higher because of no damn oxygen tank. Because that person has to have that motherfucker to breathe, to live. Just like if you have an electric bill and you cannot pay it, and you have somebody in your house that has asthma or that sleeps on a CPAP machine, for whatever reason, it's called a life-threatening form. You can fill out a life-threatening form and they'll give you 30 days to turn in the doctor's note of the patient, the person that you saying that has these problems. They have to get a doctor's note from the doctor stating that this person's on asthma. This person has asthma. They cannot be with, they have to have their breathing treatment. This person sleeps on a CPAP machine. They cannot be disconnected from the electricity, cannot be disconnected because they sleep with a CPAP machine. They're on an oxygen tank. They cannot be without electricity because that oxygen tank has to run. So they said that they don't mess with your bill. If you have some type of documentation in place or whatever the case may be, it's some type of shit you fill out or something that it won't make your bill high. A prescription? Is that what it is? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Something like that. So that's what she was really complaining about, was about that bill. And I was just thinking, like, how many times your mama done came and saved you with your kids and then stayed with you when your kids and helped you with your kids. And she's up in age because Chrissy's mother is very old. She's an older, like really older. Like I think Chrissy's mama might be in her 70s. Oh, okay. Miss Thick Thighs. Yeah, I didn't think that they would sit up there overly charge people that have to have those type of things set in place. I mean, what the fuck? Because like I said, if you're not able to pay your bill or something, if you come up on a cutoff notice or whatever the case may be, you have a life-threatening form that you could fill out. They give you 30 days to turn in that documentation from that doctor. If you don't turn in that documentation within that 30 days before it's up, then you could be disconnected and you have to worry about paying all of that shit. But if you turn that documentation in within those 30 days before the 30 days is up, they'll give you additional 30 days to take care of that situation, which will give you 60. So yeah, she was complaining about her being on that oxygen tank. Yep, she was. That was just 2 months before she said, yep, that was. And then before that, that's when she said she had the miscarriage. We ain't heard nothing about that. And y'all know she said she had the miscarriage and turned around and said, but I think I might still be pregnant. Just like she's saying that she's divorced, but DeMarcus wouldn't know because they can't find him because he's like a what? Man, Chrissy, you should have just left. Chrissy, you should have just ignored that comment. You shouldn't even answered it. You shouldn't have answered that comment. You should have just let that shit roll. Cause honey, I'm about to play it again. Cause honey, I just don't have no understanding. I just don't have no understanding, Chrissy. You gotta get it together, sweetheart. I know you want it and you deserve it or whatever, but honey, when I tell you that a lot of marriages these days, God didn't have nothing to do with it, he didn't. He didn't. People say, yeah, just because people are married don't mean God brought nobody together. Because God didn't even bring wood and peach together either. Sorry, sure didn't. He did not. Most definitely didn't. They put themselves together. A person that God put with you, they would still be with you and you would still be with them. And that's just on some real shit. That's what I believe anyways. There wouldn't be no departure. There would be no separating. That damn sure wouldn't be no divorcing. Okay?
Obligations. Basically, Colorado courts do not allow parents to waive child support obligations. What are you talking about?
I want you to come live and talk about this. She's playing with her hair, y'all. She's trying to find the words to say.
Busted. She's not divorced or married to a new dude. Child support would be handled in the divorce. Well, I'm not obligated to discuss anything that happened in anything, any court case or anything. You don't know what's been decided, what's been issued. You don't know what. And he probably wouldn't know what either because nobody can find him. He's like a ghost. I said that yesterday. But
hey, Miss Tracy.
What was I gonna say?
How are you, Miss Tracy? I'm glad you're getting to feel better.
I don't know. Everybody on here seems to think, I was never even married. So I don't know. Maybe you should go back to the drawing board and check your facts. And honestly, it doesn't matter. If I say that 2025 is the year that's over with, ain't no running around, ain't no.
Hey, Chrissy, we're here. So what's holding you, huh? The child support office probably right down the street from your house, around the corner, 2 miles away. So we are in 2025. We're in the seventh day. The seventh day. Yes, ma'am. And usually this is a week to where everything really like goes back to normal due to, Christmas and New Year's and shit like that. So really this is like the week that everything just starts going back to where it's supposed to be. So what's holding you, sweetheart? Because see, you on here complaining about him not doing what he's supposed to do, but yet the office is open. Are you going there? Or how long is it going to wait? How long is 25 done started with 7 days in? So you said that this is the year. What is the hold up for? Because bitch, I would have been in the office the first day of as soon as I was able to get off in there. Don't talk about it, be about it. What's the hold up? Because all it takes is for you to just go down there and put them on child support. It's easy. If you know that all of those children are his, then putting them on child support is easy. It's not nothing hard. It's not nothing that you don't even have to go down to the office. I'm pretty sure they have a site where you can fill it out and go from there. I'm just saying. I'm doing fine, Miss Tracy. We're doing good, sweetheart. They at school. Thank God, Lord. They at school. They at school, sweetheart. Mm-hmm. They sure is, but I don't know if they're gonna be in school for the remaining of the week as far as like Thursday. Well, I know Thursday, not Friday. I don't know about Friday. Shit, I don't know about tomorrow here. The way Oklahoma's set up and do what the fuck you want to do.
Or hiding anymore. That's what I mean. That's just what it is. But we're on to other things today. Okay?
Yeah, because you don't want to talk about what's real. Anyways, we're on to other things too, Chrissy. Just, whatever. You just should have left that alone, okay? Just left that alone because it's not for me to argue with you if you're married or not. If you are or not or whatever, but you have came to your platform and have told lies that you had to clear up and they still rocked and rolled with you either way. So I guess it's what you're doing now because I just find it quite funny that you are happily married with your husband and you and your children are doing well. You got a bomb ass, your house is nice, okay? You always pick some bomb ass houses, very spacious, okay? But you've been on here talking about DeMarcus and his baby mama. You've been on here talking about baby daddies, but you married, happily married, and that man is helping you because I watched your vlog. It was nice. It was cute. The limousine ride, you making the gifts for the gift things for the babies like you always do. It was cool. But on up until the point to where, what was this? They were accusing you of stealing, and why were they running you? I mean, I've never heard of no shit like that. So when you go through the wherever you were at, because I don't even remember where the fuck you say you was at. However, I was skimming through. So wherever you was at, was it Walmart, Target, whatever? They stopped you because they have to look at your receipt around this time. Everybody's stealing, not everybody, but just about majority of people are stealing around this time. Okay, because it's they stealing. So you had your receipt out. But Chrissy's a good storyteller. She tells stories sometimes the truth. It's not. Anyways, she said that she got stopped by somebody and it was a whole little situation to where the police came. And why would they run your name? And why would you let them run your name? For what? What would be their reason for running your name, Chrissy? She said they ran her name and her name came back clean. Like, what the fuck? So they accuse you of so are you gonna sue them? Because it was a white lady that was accused of stealing off in Walmart and she got millions of dollars, honey. So are you gonna follow suit? Are you gonna do that? Because I would. Ain't no way in hell they finna run shit on me. What the fuck you mean? Can you have my information so you can run my name? Oh yes, Miss Tracy, it's going down. It's gonna get even worse at the end of this week. Okay. That's what they're saying anyways. But don't worry, Miss Tracy. My kids' school is not too far from the house, honey. So we ain't far at all. And my kids don't ride no bus at all. I don't play the bus shit. I'm the bus driver. I'm the pick drop off and the pick upper. Yeah. So yeah, it's supposed to be getting bad. So we shall see. I know around my birthday, it's definitely in the last week of January, it's always snowy, 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 snowy. It's always snowy. It never fucking fails. It always comes and hit around my birthday. Always. Always, always. I hope everybody is doing, the tragedies that happen off of New Orleans, New Jersey, or New York, or in Austin, Texas. I believe, I'm pretty sure there's more things that have occurred. More things to come. The inauguration is going to be on the 20th, I believe, or the 21st. Yeah, we shall see how this is going to go. I think it's already going. Yeah, a whole lot of shit has already started happening as we speak. Yeah, really has. They were closed yesterday, Mystic Thighs. They most definitely closed them yesterday. They did. They didn't close them today. I guess they probably figured, well, since they gonna probably be out for the last 2 days of this week, why, let them go ahead and go to school. So shit, I guess. But yeah. That's the most snow y'all have. Where you at, Miss Shelby? Well, you don't have to tell me. Don't tell me. Just that's okay. Y'all got the most snow there. We haven't really had snow in Oklahoma a lot. I mean, it'll come, but it don't stick or be slick enough or whatever. So it'll just be like fluffy, and then it'll just like go away, and then it'll come back like the next day or two, and then it'll clear up. Like they be doing some weird ass shit here. Okay, it's like we on set. And somebody controlling the atmosphere and shit, and they controlling the weather as to what it do. One day it's all snowy, and then it'll clear up and be all dry and sunny. Then it'll snow again, and it'll be all cold and shit. You be about to, honey, you can wear rain boots, a snow coat, shit, a damn girl. You could dress for all fucking seasons in Oklahoma. You could be prepared. You can wear shorts. Shit, wear one leg short, long and the other one short. Shit, you be ready for everything in Oklahoma because that's how it comes. Oh, it's on your birthday? Oh, girl. Hold on. Are you okay, because Aquarius start on the 21st, right? You a Cap? Are you a okay, I think you might be still okay. What day is that? Is that the 21st is supposed to happen or the 20th? I can't remember. You let me know, Laker. But anyways, hey girl, hey. I'm gonna remember and tell you happy birthday. I ain't gonna tell you what day my birthday is. It's in this month though. Some people think they know when my birthday is, and they may know. I don't give a shit. But nevertheless, my birthday is definitely this month. Most definitely. Certain parts here in NC have delays for schools. Oh, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So we all experiencing this really trippy weather. Oh, okay. Well, we done with Chrissy, y'all. I'm done with her. Oh yeah, I was talking about that little situation with her supposedly shoplifting or being accused or whatever. Cadence is so pretty. I just hope that that young lady soars high and that she does not have any kids until she's 30. And I mean just what the fuck I said. I just hope that she don't have no kids until she's 30. until she's well established and she learns herself and all of that type of stuff, because she's a very pretty young lady. She really is. I hope that her mother stops letting her wear that light ass makeup on her face because her skin tone is beautiful. I hope that she stopped doing it too, because I don't know what the fuck is going on. Chrissy, you're black. You're not Hispanic or whatever the fuck you trying to look like. Okay, just look like Chrissy, and you'll be just fine, sweetheart. Okay, but yeah, I hope you're an Aquarius. Okay, I am too. You're in Illinois. Okay, Keisha. All right, I'm an Aquarius. That's for damn sure. Oh, okay, Miss Tracy. Then that's good. Then that's good. I'm glad that everybody's safe and everybody's okay. I'm happy to hear that. I really am. Hmm. All right, so we off of Chrissy. Let me see where else I want to go, because Jasmine ain't been doing shit as of lately. That heifer just been getting on her. Oh, you guys, it don't feel good. You guys, I feel so sick. You guys, I can't do this. And you guys, I think I'm just gonna eat some broccoli cheddar soup because I don't feel good. Like, bitch, just get over it. Because as soon as them taxes come rolling around, honey, oh, is that boyfriend over there or whatever, whoever, Chris or whoever you say that you dealing with, they don't hurt your feelings already. Hmm. You already done got your feelings hurt that quick, Jasmine. Jasmine ain't been doing shit. Let's look over here. Zaddy's moving in this week. Girl, go suck one. The fuck is wrong with you, Jasmine? What I'm blowing my tax money on this year, just ratchet. Just don't make no fucking sense. So she titled this last live that she did, Zaddy's moving in this week. Well, I hope he help you pay bills, bitch. I hope you feel like he's obligated with helping since he's gonna be there, staying there, because I wish the fuck I would say a man that's staying with me ain't obligated to do a damn thing and he's there. Stupid. Anyways, let's see what she's talking about over here. Jazz ain't got no man. She is the man. You know that, Miss Shelby. Miss Shelby, you know what's going on here. Jasmine just look a hot ass mess. What's wrong with her? Jasmine, stop mimicking people. That's not good. Like, be yourself. But you don't know who she is, so fuck it. You got to be somebody, I guess. Jasmine, throw that flower thing in the trash. No, it's all right. Okay, it's all right. It's okay. Yeah, she got this woolly wig on. She here washing dishes and shit. And she didn't say nothing during this live. Just like she ain't been saying, like she ain't been having shit to say. Girl, we know she ain't pregnant. We know she full of shit. Girl, them walls look a little bit dingy off in there. Girl, get the mop and mop that floor. What's wrong with you? I did me some deep cleaning over the weekend. I sure the fuck did. I sure did. Mm-hmm. Let me see what she got going on over here, y'all. Y'all know how Jasmine do. Jasmine don't really got nothing for us. She digging in her nose. The hell? Girl, fuck you. Ain't nobody got time. Don't become alive not saying nothing. Well, this ain't no content, girl. Just do it in the vlog. Don't be lazy. Shit. What a loser. Yes, she is Aquarius. What's wrong with them? What Miss Thick Thigh say? I want to laugh too. Shit. Jazz Moose Man. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you. Listen here. I don't know why y'all want to lie. It's okay. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. If you don't have a man, it's okay. You don't have to pretend. Like, I think that's so childish. You don't have to pretend like you have one if you don't have one. It's okay. But if you want to pretend like you do have one, bitch, keep it to yourself. Y'all talking about men that y'all not gonna show. Not that y'all have to, but my thing of it is, if you gonna put it on real fucking thick like that, and you want to put it in every single title, show that motherfucker then. Show him. Can we see him? Shit, show an arm, a leg, a thigh. Chrissy was in that kitchen or Rob was in there cooking. She was like, hi, you guys, we're making my vlog today. And, Rob was just in there cooking with his dreads all swinging and shit. So I'm just saying, Chrissy, that would be a damn shame. Chrissy, I sure would hate, and I'm not wishing nothing up on you, but I hope you don't have to come out and let the people know that you're not telling the truth, or come with some type of story as to what you and your husband, this new husband or whatever, what happened to you and the man that you had the baby with? What happened to him? Because I'm just like, girl, you just all over the place with it. It's 11:11. Y'all make a wish, okay? Wish to be rich. No, wish to have good health. I wish that all of you guys, I'm making a wish for y'all. I wish that all of you guys have good health, because health is wealth, okay? That's what I wish for you. So if you have good health, then you can have good wealth and everything that comes after that. So that's what I'm wishing for you guys on this 11:11 time. Okay? Oh, look at this. What's this here? Oh, Lord. Here come Jasmine. Jasmine got little legendary outside in the cold with this small ass clothes he got on. Oh, just look at him. Mm-hmm. She do. She called Jasmine Jazz Moose. That's her shit for sure. She's been calling Jasmine Jazz Moose for decades now. That man ran for the hills. I would too. I mean, they're embarrassing. Olivia's embarrassing. Jasmine's embarrassing. Olivia's just sitting up there screaming in the damn playroom at the McDonald's. I would have kicked her ass out. Told her don't come back, bitch. Your kid in there sweeping the floor. She in there just letting him touch. I just don't. They in there letting their kids just touch every damn thing. In there touching the dirty ass broom, Olivia. Somebody, I think that he would do really good. He would, yeah. Mm-hmm. Stupid ass helper. Letting that boy touch all of that shit off in there. That should be dirty as shit off in there. He touching the broom. He wasting his fries on the floor. She tucking them, picking them up. He probably ate them. He probably didn't throw them in the trash. She didn't give a shit. Kalani over there just got her little laugh, her little funny ass little laugh she got. She's over there just cracking up, ready to get the fuck up out of there. He kept telling her, I'm ready to go home. Shit. Why you just sitting here? Let's go. Lee Pepper, how you doing, sweetheart? Peach is very embarrassing. You know what? I seen her video just a while ago. She just uploaded. She's talking about I'm trying to be the best wife that I can be. Bitch, I wouldn't be trying to be the best wife to no motherfucking body that's not trying to be a good husband to me. Fuck him. Like for real. Know your worth, honey. Know your worth. Know your worth if you have any. Or if you don't have any, bitch, I'm going to tell you, you got a little bit of thirst. Get it. Shit. Hell. Don't be no fool and let him keep, girl. He might say, fuck you, and just say, fuck this, but I don't see that because he loves his children. However, and he loves the money that you give him, how you take care of him. I just wouldn't be living like that. And people are really encouraging that shit. I wouldn't encourage nothing like that. Why would you encourage a woman to stay hurt? What kind of shit is that? God don't have nothing to do with Peach and Wood, so please don't bring him off into their mess. That's childish. Don't do that. Peach and Wood got married because Peach and Wood got married. God was not over that. God didn't have nothing to do with that union. That's why that union is the way it is right now. That's why the husband is not doing what the Bible say that the husband is supposed to be doing, and the woman's surely not following what the Bible say. So therefore, guess what? She had the nerve to say, she just put the camera on. She just can't stand him. Like, you're so contradictory, man. You can't say something one day and the next day something different. You can't say that you love the fact that you are the breadwinner for your family and then complain about what the fuck your husband have not been doing this whole entire time. You have let him do this. So I'm going to stop calling your husband out of his name. I'm going to stop calling y'all out of y'all name, period, because I don't have to do that. But it's not his fault. It's your fault. You going to have to take accountability for what you are allowing, honey. And for what you are allowing him to not do or do. You got to take accountability for that. What kind of worth do you have? You don't have no type of self-worth. You gonna sit there talking about how he say he want to go do this. Like, nigga, you ain't got no motherfucking stitches or whatever in your fucking stomach. You can sit still and stay put. The fuck wrong with you? Shit. Ain't no way I'm gonna be running around. No, I just had a C-section with 2 babies coming up out of me and I'm doing that. Man, listen, if I got to do it by myself, I'm gonna be by myself. Do you hear me? I ain't staying with nobody for no kids. That's not healthy for me or them. No, bitch, I'm leaving. If I got to do it by myself, I'm doing it by myself. If I got to struggle with you, I'm a struggle by myself. If you are not trying to do what you're supposed to do as a man, I'm going to do this shit by myself. But I damn sure wouldn't set myself up to have all of that football kids or nothing. Shit, that's a lot of motherfucking kids, man. 2 kids is too much for me. Hell, the way my sons are set up, honey, it's like it's 10 of them. Like, come on now. Girl, baby, let me tell you something. You know what? I kind of feel sorry for her, and then it's just like, hey, Ebony, thank you for that super chat, baby. I love you. Peach is pitiful. She is. Peach need an intervention. I think she needs some help. She say that she don't have postpartum depression, but it's something going on with her. Peaches, listen, you know, I don't know what you have or what you don't have. If you need to talk to somebody, ma'am, because you about to break. You can stop getting on her front and son, baby. It's okay. We are all women here.
At some point in our lives, it was a sorry. We probably done dealt with somebody that we shouldn't have had dealt with, honey, or whatever the case are. I wouldn't say that because everything happens for a reason. So you should never say, if I didn't do this, maybe this wouldn't be. No, things happen for the way that they are supposed to happen. So don't ever feel no type of way about nothing. Just keep it moving or whatever. But she's so caught in her childhood trauma that she has brought to her adulthood to where it's fucking with her. And she is mentally destroyed. She is mentally damaged. She is mentally gone at this point. You can see it all in her face. But she'll put on and like, oh, I'm okay. No, you're not. You're not okay, man. You're not. You just had two babies. And you having to run back and forth from the hospital so you can be with your other kids and them too. And then you got that bitch, boy, listen here, man. Man, he would be put the fuck out. I'm sorry. He would just have to go. Go to your mama's house, dude. Or go to that bitch's house that you fuck with that condom. How about that? That's where he would have been in the fucking first place. If he couldn't tell me where the condom came from, or if we couldn't come to no type of listen here. Listen. And I'm pregnant too. You were bleeding. Did they ever tell you what you were bleeding, why you were bleeding like that? Then you having to go into the hospital, in and out in the hospital with those twins, and then he's sleeping and all of that type of shit, like he got a job, like he done been working all night long or something. No, she's really not okay, Lee Pepper, and I'm worried about that girl. Even though she's a bitch, even though she's an asshole. Yeah. Her mental is messed up at this point. It really is. Like, that girl is about to break the fuck down. But you know what, Peach? Let me not feel sorry for you because you hoe, you trick, you tramp. Nah, hoe. That's how you be talking to them over there. So nah, bitch, I don't feel sorry for you. I don't. Especially the way you sat up there in that hospital room talking about how you gonna be doing skin to skin with your baby disrespecting that grandma, you weirdo? Oh, Lord, see what I have to do here. This is what we not finna do. Okay. And I know that's not her anyway. I know exactly who that is, but that's not her. But yeah, she's not okay. Her mental capacity has been tampered with. She's dealing with all types of stuff that she has not let go, that she has not, she has not let go. She has not healed from anything that I gather. Stories always changing. They're never the same. They're never consistent. Certain things are, but then there's things added or taken away from it. Like, girl, grow the fuck up. You having all of these mental issues and shit like that, you need to not have no more children. I don't advise you to. Vaughn, yeah, get that paper. What you doing? Huh? Yeah, get that paper. Whatever you doing. Thank you, ladies. It's hard to keep my head up, but I got to. Oh, baby, you gonna keep that pretty head up. That's what you gonna do. And I ain't begging nobody for nothing. There are programs out there. I'm about to finish my nursing. What's wrong, Vaughn? Let me go up and see some more. Let me see. Girl, you gonna make it. You gonna make it out of it. I am trying to get housing while I'm medical leave without pay. These girls don't have no real problems. I am a fighter, not a whiner. You are a victor, not a victim, Vaughn. They are victims. You're a victor. So, you don't have to worry about nothing, honey. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna make it through whatever you're going through at this particular moment. Because like you said, you are a fighter. And I hope and pray that your housing comes through fast. I don't know how long you have or how long it's going to take or whatever, but I hope that comes through for you. I really do. On some real shit. Don't worry about nothing, sweetheart. You know what I'm saying? And as far as you not asking nobody for anything, I understand that too. If you have the resources, honey, get the resources, all of them, whatever you need, and get them. For real. You know what I'm saying? But you gonna be all right. You gonna be just fine. I'ma keep that pretty head high, and you keep it going, baby. I know life be life, and honey, it's done life for me too, on some real shit. But we all get through whatever it is that we may be experiencing. Some people may be experiencing some things, some people may not. Shit, or maybe it's something to come. But you gonna make it through though. You are. Mm-hmm. Yep. And well, like I said, whatever resources that you need. Hey, baby. Hey, Tate. How you say your name, sweetheart? It's cute, Tate. Hey, girl. I'm talking to you with that pretty baby in that picture.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, we gonna lift you up, baby. Okay? Don't hold that head down. Hold that head up. Keep your head up. Play Tupac every fucking day if you have to, baby. Keep your head high. Never low. No matter what. Keep it going. You know what I'm saying? Keep it moving, baby. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be just fine. I know you will. You're gonna complete your nursing school, you know, and you're gonna be good. Straight up. Okay? If I have to get on here and encourage you every day, even if it's just for 5 minutes, baby, I will. Because sometimes I just don't be feeling like it myself either. But you know what? You got to keep on moving forward. You got to keep it pushing. No matter how hard it is or how tough it may seem, honey, God will never bring you to something and not get you through it. So you'll be all right. You will. You most definitely will. hmm So yeah, we're going to keep you off in our prayers, honey. We will. Oh, you on crutches? Oh, Vaughn. Well, hopefully that you have some type of help from family members or something, Vaughn. If you were somewhere near, I would help you. Most definitely. Yeah. Everybody needs somebody when you don't have nobody. And sometimes a complete total stranger could be more beneficial or whatever to you than a person that's in your family. So, you know. But yeah, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be good. I'm sorry to hear that you're on crutches because I didn't know you were on crutches, but yeah. Oh, Miss Jameson! Girl, where have you been? I'm glad I didn't miss that comment. Melody, how you doing? That's Miss. I've been looking for my sis, Miss motherfucking Jameson, for a love. Whose baby is that? That's Miss Jameson. Man, I have been thinking about you. I hadn't seen you in the chat in a long ass time. Hey, she failed the drug test. Honey, let her tell it. She said she passed it. She said she passed it, Aries. She said she passed it, but that was just word of mouth. No paperwork shown or anything like that. She said it was for us hating assholes. I'll let you hear what she had to say because she had something to say. It wasn't much though. She thinks that you guys are really trying to get my kids taken. First of all, stop saying that dumbass shit. Nobody but you, the parent that has the children, or the child that has you. Listen, only you, the parent, can get your children taken away from you. I don't give a fuck if there's a million calls on you in one damn day. If they come out and they don't find anything, they're not going to take shit. Okay? But if they find something, then they will do what they need to do. Nobody can get your kids taken but you. I don't give a fuck who calls or what they say or what kind of accusations, allegations they make. The only person that can get your child taken from you is you. That's it. So stop saying people are trying to, because can't nobody try to do that a bitch ass thing. That would be solely up to Child Protective Services to remove your child or children away from you if they find something. That's it. That's all. If you're not doing nothing, and you know you're not doing nothing, then why the fuck would you be worried about it? And why would you be so sold on talking about I'm going to sue CPS because they are basically harassing me too. Girl, I want to see you do it. You can't even pay for a fucking lawyer to represent you in court when it comes to your kids that's missing. So you got money to go and pay for a lawyer to sue child. That is so to sue girl. Listen, how the fuck you gonna sue them and you go back child support? You gonna sue Child Protective Services when you owe back child support? Do you not know that the situations between you and your older 3 kids still plays a part with the younger ones, even though they're not with the same man or not? It still plays a part because that also will play into it as to all of the cases that you have with Kalani and AJ and the ones that you have with Ryan, Robin, and Christian. They're all up under your name, dummy. They're all up under Olivia Nicole Johnson. You. So she got on her and popped her shit. Oh, my baby. Oh, okay. That's my little niece. Hey, niece. How you doing? You got divorced, girl. I'm on my way. Okay, because that nigga's crazy. What the fuck? Moved to Arizona. I'll write you in the desert. Okay. I got some people out there somewhere and everywhere. Oh, okay. Well, God bless you in that baby girl. Cause I sure been thinking about you. Now, girl, I'm about to be right the fuck with you. Cause girl, I told y'all my husband is crazy as shit. And I found out how crazy the fuck he was just the other day when I found some shit. Okay? The fuck wrong with that nigga? He's a crazy psychopath. But anyways, I told y'all when I got off the phone with y'all that night, honey, I said, let me go ahead and dox my husband real quick so I can find this motherfucking bitch ass real fast. And I found him all right. Mm-hmm. I sure did. Most definitely did. I found homeboy. Yeah, congratulations on that baby. I got me a new niece. I'm surprised they haven't said since she can't take care of the other. Listen, here in Oklahoma, this is how they do it. Okay? Hey, that motherfucker's crazy, Mama Boo. If you only knew. He's a crazy sucker. Anyways, ain't my problem. Um, yeah, girl. The reason why she still have those last two is because evidently, I guess CPS is, I don't know what they're calling themselves doing, but here in Oklahoma, anybody that I know that has gotten their kids taken away from them, honey, I guess it just depends on the situation or whatever the case may be, because, honey, they'll have child protective services in the room with you when you deliver your child and they taking that baby. And you can fight, fuss, argue if you want to. The police, the security in a pink they gonna call a code pink on your ass. Oh yes, baby. I'm very familiar with hospitals. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Very familiar with hospitals. Okay. They'll call a code pink on your ass, okay? And get your ass arrested for trying to take a baby that they're taking away from you. So yeah, that's what they do in Oklahoma, honey. They have child protective services come with their car seats, baby. They have their own personal car seats. You ain't gotta have one. You ain't gotta have one. They have their own personal car seats, and they'll bring their car seats up there and get your child and take your child straight away from you. And if you try to resist, you try to fight with them or try to take that baby back from them or anything of a sort, your ass will be hemmed up in that room with security, the police, and they damn sure will call a code pink because bitch, what you think this is? You ain't going nowhere with this baby. Yeah, Texas is bullshitting. They most definitely is, because that's what they do in Oklahoma, honey. You listen, it's already in the system. So if you already got kids, it's already in the system. When you have more, they waiting for that baby too. So bitch, stop having them. You might as well just stop having the babies, because they already have something set in the system that states that, listen, this woman gotta be, whatever the case may be. As soon as she has that baby, you call us, we come to get that baby. Period. So why keep having them? Yeah, I know some people who had their baby in jail and they left a couple of hours later without it, and they go back to whatever mess they into, girl. hmm Or in some cases, I've done seen people get their kids taken away and then they end up getting pregnant with some other ones and they may be able to keep that one, but then they end up doing some dumb shit to get that one taken too. Like for real. You meant to say the hospital? Okay, baby. They will take the baby even if they have to. They sure will. They will handcuff your ass to that motherfucking bed, to that stretcher, to that bed. They sure will, honey. Most definitely. You can't, if you in the system and you got kids that already been taken, oh yeah, they wait for that baby to be born. So then that way, that baby could be taken too. Okay. And then you gotta know that if you got any drugs in your system, they test your placenta. Your placenta gets tested for drugs and shit like that, and for other things as well. I guess for any type of other things that could occur, whatever, they test your placenta. So they test your placenta for drugs and shit like that too, or whatever, whatnot. So if you got drugs in your system when you pregnant here in Oklahoma, depending on what it is or how, whatever it is, as far as marijuana goes, let them tell that it's a study that women that are pregnant these days is what they be doing. So really and truly with that type shit here, if you have PCP, meth, cocaine, the hard drugs in your system while you're pregnant with a child, that baby's gone. Or they'll tell you, listen, we found this off in your system. We're going to have CPS to come to your residence and they'll just come out or whatever the case may be. They'll talk to you or whatever, whatnot, blah, 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 and that type shit. So yeah, it just depends on where you at, determines what they do and what they don't do, I guess. Hey, Ashley. Texas is a joke because Liv should have been locked up. And most definitely here in Oklahoma, honey, listen, in Oklahoma,
I know my husband's license been suspended for a very long time because I know his ass ain't pay no fucking child support. And then I seen that his other baby mama done filed child support on his ass too, but they ain't got to worry about no child support because he can't pay no child support where the fuck he's at. But anyways, because he's definitely locked the fuck up. I told y'all my husband is crazy as fuck. He's crazy. He really is. So I don't think no child support for to be getting from nobody these days because homeboy is locked up. And the shit that he did, boy, he ain't getting out no motherfucking time soon. Those kids gonna be some teenagers and grown by that time. And I'm gonna have to serve him right where the fuck he's at. Straight up. So Miss Jameson, sis, you ain't gonna be the only one. Cause honey, I'm not for to keep playing. I done played. It's been too far along as it is. I tried to do it with him. He wasn't cooperative. So I have to do it. It's all on me. That's why it has taken so long. But my kid's father, he's like, you need to handle that. Me and my kid's father been together for over a decade. And that fool been running around here doing all kind of crazy ass shit. He done got into all kinds of fucking trouble. I mean, you name it. He done did it. And the shit that I just found out on this motherfucking ass, I said, well, damn. Now I'm have to serve this nigga off and where he's at. That's what's gonna have to happen. Cause he sure locked the fuck up. Most definitely. Oh, I sure found him. I found my husband. He's in jail. So I'm gonna have to serve him in jail, honey. And he ain't getting out no time soon, honey. He looking to a good bout. Boy, he's a felon. So he's not just a one-time felon. He's a motherfucking felon. I am a gangster's wife, but I ain't with that gangster though. He be doing all kind of crazy shit. And like I said, when I got off the phone with y'all the other night, I found my husband, and my husband is locked the fuck up. My husband was doing some crazy ass shit and got locked up. And I can't do nothing for him. So hopefully his baby mamas that he got or his girlfriend, they can help him. Because I ain't got nothing for him but a divorce. I don't know what type of from the way that picture look like. I don't know what the fuck going on, but I'm sorry that I have to do it for him. But this is it. This is it. I can't keep going. Like, you know what they say about soul ties and shit. Like that shit is really real. That's a real thing. That's not a lie. That's the truth. Soul ties are really real. I still have a soul tie to my husband. I gotta cut that bitch. Like for real. Like seriously, it should have been cut. And it should have never went on as long as it has, but it did. Okay. My fucking bad. Please don't do what I did. If you leave your husband or if your husband leave you, divorce. Don't move on, divorce. Do what you need to do for yourself. Take care of your business first. Don't let that shit linger. I don't know what the fuck my husband was on, but he wasn't on what I was on. He didn't even want me to leave, but I left for myself, for my sanity, because they know nigga finna play with me. He ain't finna be having bitches be able to tell me that no, I'm not with none of that. My husband had got locked up when he was 20 years old. He got out of prison when he was 25. We got married when he was, how old was he? When he was 27. So instead of me allowing my gangster husband to be or whatever, instead of allowing my husband to be what he wanted to be, as far as like, he needed to get out and be, do him. You know what they say, when you go in at a certain age, you come out that same age. I had no business marrying him. God did not put me and my husband together at all. There was red flags before I married my husband. That was my fault. That was my bad. So I'm telling you, if you have never got married or you on the verge or whatever, just make sure you handle your business. Take care of whatever you need to take care of. If you depart or separate away, because me and my husband are not legally separated either. We're still legally fucking married and have been. And he's been in and out different places, doing this, doing that. Then had some more kids, and now his ass is locked up. I feel sorry for my daughter. I do. I knew this was going to happen, and that's why I left, because I'm not going to be no jailbird bitch for no nigga that want to be locked up. He's too old for that shit. My daughter's about to be in her teenage years pretty soon. And his stupid ass is locked the fuck up, and he's not getting out. He ain't. Ain't nobody going to go get him out. They're not. He's in there. His ass is locked the fuck up because he does dumbass shit. And that's exactly why I left his ass where I left him, because I wasn't finna be dealing with the shit that he was doing stupid shit. Every time you turn, I'm not no pen pal ass bitch. I'm not finna put no shit on your books. If you do shit to get yourself in trouble, you gonna have to do that time by your fucking self. I'm not waiting. I'm not staying down. I'm not doing anything of a fucking sort. You chose what you wanted to do and you know you wasn't supposed to do it. So there's consequences. My husband is a felon. My husband's walking around with firearms and shit, doing shit he's not supposed to be fucking doing. Per usual. My husband is locked the fuck up. He has violated his parole. My husband's probably looking up to 20 something fucking years. And I'm sorry that I'm sorry that he's going to have to get served where he's at, but he's going to have to get served where he's at now that I know where he's at. I can locate him now and it can be done right where the fuck he's at. Because I'm disappointed in him for doing what the fuck he did, knowing that he got kids out here. Fuck, he has my daughter out here. It's bad enough her mama wasn't shit because she lost them. She lost my daughter. She lost her son. She lost her other daughter. Because this bitch was riding around with a firearm in an open container with the fucking kids in the goddamn car. She got neglect, child endangerment, and some more shit, and she went to jail. This was all after I left. My husband did 5 years in, 5 years out. 5 years in, 5 years out. The 5 years that he was out, oh, he made it past his probation, but then he got in trouble again. And he's been getting in trouble since I left. That motherfucker got all kind of goddamn dockets. And every woman that he's been involved with, bitch, we all up on that motherfucker too. Every last one of us. When I told y'all that my husband was crazy, I wouldn't fucking lie. He's a motherfucking nut. He is indeed from Nutty Block, and he acts every bit of a nutty ass nut. I've been trying to see if the nigga was on the news. I've been trying to find to see if what he did was on the news. Because what he did before was definitely on the news. Oh yeah, my husband definitely made the news before when he was 20. So I'm just like, I found this shit out just the other day. Just the other day. Homeboy's been in that bitch for quite some time now. I normally dox his ass. I normally do just to see, because I know where to find him. If I want to find my husband can be in jail. So pretty much that's where I find this motherfucking ass at, because he's crazy. So when I went to go find him, when I went to go look at him where I went to go look at him at, oh yeah, homeboy is definitely locked the fuck up. He's locked up. And the time that he's finna get, honey, it's no escaping that shit. He's locked the fuck up, honey. He can't get out of that. That's over with. He's a felon with a firearm for one. That's the rap. If he's violated his probation, he's gonna have to do the time, whatever time that he had. The last time I checked, his ass had 10 years on something that he did. And that wasn't that motherfucking long ago. And there was no time served on that shit. So he had to been on probation. So he gonna have to do the 10 years that he had gotten. He had, plus whatever charges that he has occurred. Now, you don't have to feel sorry for me, honey. I feel sorry for my daughter. But she's with my mother-in-law from the last that I recall, because the last time I seen, oh, here we go with this bullshit. Hold on, y'all. Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm talking to a teacher real quick. Hold on. Y'all could probably still, well, I know.
Okay, I'm back, y'all. I had to talk to the teacher real quick. I'm sure you knew me and will be. Girl, he sure the fuck is. Girl, we gonna get married. I'm gonna be married again. I gotta change my last name, honey, because I'm not gonna change it back to my maiden name because it'll cause a lot of issues to get my name changed back. I did in the first time that I did file for my paperwork for my divorce, I did ask. That's the only thing that I asked for. I asked for my name to be changed back to my maiden name. But I don't have time for that because then I have to change every motherfucking thing with everything that I got, and I ain't doing it. I'm keeping my last name as to what it is because I shouldn't have changed it like I changed it. I changed it like I actually dropped my maiden name. It was no hyphen, no nothing. I actually dropped my maiden name, my daddy's last name, and I took on my husband's last name. Period. So it's even on my social security card. I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't gonna be going all of these different places and all of this type of stuff to change nothing on my I'm not doing that. So I'm gonna remain my married name until I become the name of my children and their father, because they sure the fuck got their daddy's last name, and he sure the fuck is on. He acknowledged his paternity. My husband just didn't deny it. That's all. But he's damn sure on the birth certificates. He's damn sure they got his last name. They don't have my last name, which is my husband's last name. No, they have his last name. He's on the fucking birth certificate. Their biological father, not my motherfucking husband. Hell no. He sure the fuck ain't. Hell no. No. But I do feel sorry for my daughter. She hasn't had much of time with her father because when she got taken away from her mother, when that situation occurred, they gave my daughter to his mother because he's a felon. So he wasn't going to be able to get her due to him being a felon. I seen that he tried to seek out some type of custody from her, but honey, he didn't win that shit because he ain't no way he can win that shit with him being a felon. And the type of shit that he's done did is violent. They're not finna give no violent offender no custody of no child. Sorry, it's not happening. Okay, it just depends on the circumstances, the situation, or whatever. But my husband is a violent criminal. He's violent. Okay, so she's not gonna be able to have too much of a relationship with him because he's locked the fuck up. However, his mother does have a decent husband that she's still married to. So, you know, she'll have a grandpa. She'll have something. She'll have somewhat of a male figure. It just won't be him. And that sucks for her. Because he shouldn't have been out here doing the shit that he's been doing. The shit that I done found out, the fuck that he's done got charged with 4 charges. And all 4 of those charges, boy, is something. It's not no surprise to me though, because I know my husband. But yeah, his ass is locked the fuck up. He sure is. So I'm going to prepare myself. You know I get on here and talk about these women, but I got unfinished business my damn self that I need to take care of myself. And that's me divorcing my fucking husband. I got to get him gone. Soul ties are really weird, are really real. And I'm still tied to him because I'm still married to him and I got to cut him the fuck loose. And I, you know, I've been thinking like, you know, I'm have to serve him while he's off in there. Now, I don't know what type of mental capacity that he's in. I don't know, but that's not going to stop me from doing what I need to do because I got to move on. I can't, that's like dead weight connected to me. It's like I'm in a threesome type shit. I pretty much am. I got to cut him the fuck out of this picture because he's not supposed to be the part of this frame. Okay. He got to get cut out. I don't know what kind of shit he's been on or what kind of stuff he's been going through. I don't know because I haven't talked to my husband since 14 or well, my son was born at 15. So it was 15. But he does know about my second son, Jalen. He was contacted about my second son. He did nothing about it. So that's on him. So, you know, I don't know. He just been out here spiraling out of control. He's a wild boy. So I guess what the fuck you got going on? But shit, homeboy ain't getting out unless he get out. Unless somebody go get him out. And even when they get him out, his ass is still going to have to go do some time. Trauma bonds? Yeah. But honey, we're going to cut that bond because that bond is over with. There's no need to hold on to that bond. I really am disappointed in myself for not making better decisions when I left. I should have got a divorce. I should have gotten a divorce. Now, I'm not going to say that I regret what I did because I don't regret what I did. I did what I wanted to do. I did what I felt I needed to do. My husband was a cheater.
Okay. And I ain't that type of bitch. I told y'all. I don't know if y'all remember. I told y'all what my husband did one day. He took me off. We went to church one day. I mean, we in the house of the Lord. And I wanted to slap the shit out of him in the house of the Lord. This motherfucker, hey Neola, this motherfucker takes me off into the church. And we having a good sermon. You know what the fuck he say to me, y'all? Like, see, this is a true story. This is story time. Straight fact story time. I don't give a fuck. I'm telling y'all things that I don't care about. Okay? I don't. It is what it is. I'm being transparent. I'm a real person. Okay? Ain't shit perfect the fuck over here. So we in church. We in church. We listen to the word. The word was about to get slapped the fuck out of him. So he just sitting there. Why in church? I guess he thought he was gonna be safe in church. I guess he thought I was gonna nuck if I book off in church. So he gonna sit there and say, I got something to tell you. I said, what you got to tell me? I really just got something I need to tell you. At this point, church is over with. Because listen here, I can't listen to the word no more because you done disrupted my peace. I said, what you got to say to me, man? I just think we need to wait until the service though. I said, oh, the service is over now. Let's go. We go out and sit in the church parking lot. Lord Jesus, forgive me because I said a whole lot of profanities in that parking lot. I think I even punched his ass. Who knows? I did. I think I punched him. I think I swung straight on him. So we sitting off in the car. I said, so what you got to tell me? He say, well, I haven't been honest about a lot of things. I said, okay, here we go. I'm about to punch this nigga. Well, this motherfucker proceeds to tell me that he's not only he's been cheating on me, and that he had cheated on me with like, girl, how many fucking, like, listen, this nigga was sitting up here lying about bitches that was probably texting his phone. Oh yeah, he lied about a bitch being somebody else off on his phone type shit. So I guess he's like usher. He became usher in church. And I wanted to slap him and make his face burn in church too. So he come telling me how he's, I got to confess, I done fucked up, I done cheated, and I done did this, and I done did that. He runs that down to me, girl, mama boo, I cold clocked his motherfucking ass in the parking lot of the church. Bitch, I cold clock punched his motherfucking ass. Like, what? Man, that day was so fucking bad that day. I'm telling y'all, honey, his daddy had to come get him. His daddy had to come get him. Oh, for sure. He had to go on somewhere over yonder somewhere. Because see, the thing of it is that I'm not going to play. I'm not no woman to knowingly know that my man is cheating on me and I'll be cool with that shit. Because bitches not know if he comes home, that's okay. Because now, bitch, he going to go home where the fuck you stay. This is over with. I don't share dick at all, bitch. So no, no, and no motherfucking no. His daddy had to come get him because nigga, listen here. No. The fuck you think this is? I even found out a bitch was even in my motherfucking house and shit. So I was livid. I even tried to throw a damn, what was his drink? He likes alcoholic. Let me see what he liked to drink. What the fuck was that shit he would drink? Whatever the fuck it was, honey, I picked that motherfucking bottle up and almost went connected to his goddamn head with that bitch. Like, for real. Like, listen here. How you gonna sit here and take me to church? We in the house of the Lord and you want to tell me some devilish ass shit? What's wrong with you? So you think I'm finna play with you? No, I'm not finna play with you. Right then and there, I knew right then and there, I said, you know what? No. This is not what we finna do. Cause see, what we not finna do is you finna have me locked the fuck up. I'm not finna go to jail because of you. So I'm just gonna go ahead, cause I'm a hothead too. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna just leave you the fuck alone. Cause we ain't finna do this. Nope. My husband was a cheater. He was a liar and a manipulator. And I wasn't finna deal with neither of the three because I took vows for myself, not under God. Okay. I wasn't finna do it. So therefore I didn't do it. And I sent him on to that very same bitch that got his daughter taken away. Okay. I sent him right on over there to her. And that's where the fuck he went. And that's why I talk bad about him. See, when we split, it wasn't no hard feelings. But when I seen he went to that same very bitch that I had issues with the whole entire time that we were entwined with each other, in the house with each other, I'm having to argue with this bitch, about to beat this bitch the fuck up. Meanwhile, my husband was probably fucking her the whole entire time. Because that's exactly where the fuck he went when I dipped. So that's just self-explanatory, right? There's dockets to prove that that's where the fuck he went after I left his ass too. They got evicted and some more shit. Oh yeah, I did, honey. I most definitely did. I stayed in that relationship with my husband for as long as I could. And the only reason why I did is for my daughter. I grew to love that baby, even though he had that baby on me. I grew to love her. She was 3 months when we found out the paternity of her being his, a week right before I got fucking married to him. And I grew to love that baby all the way from 3 months to 3 years old. I have not seen her. I've only seen her like if the times that I chose to like go on Facebook and go on to his mama's channel, his mama's page or something, and steal pictures off of her page just to have pictures of her. Me and her mama don't have that type of relationship to where I can contact her. And even when I seen her that one time I told y'all I saw her 2 years ago, she was terrified because she thought I was going to do something to all the shit she done talked. And he wasn't there to save her motherfucking ass like he was the last time. But there had been years. My kids is already born and everything. But she talked to me after a while. She seen me. I seen her. She was standing right behind me. I didn't connect eye contact with her, but when I did, she said, hi. I said, what's up? I said, I almost said my baby's name, Lord Jesus. I said, how is my baby doing? She said, oh, she's fine. Oh, she's not with, she said, my husband. She's with me. I said, interesting. But there wasn't no kids with her when I saw her. But boy, did she look like a funky ass hot motherfucking mess. I mean, goddamn. So I'm gonna pray for this motherfucker. And she wouldn't even bring her ass outside. I was gonna try to talk to her to see if I could at least try to like get her or something to like, my family and everything loved that little girl. I was gonna try to see if we could get her and, spend some time with her. But she never would bring her ass the fuck out the store, dude. Never. Like, girl, I ain't finna do nothing to you and go to jail, bitch. I got kids. The fuck wrong with you? But she did ask me about mine. She's like, I heard you had some babies. You got a little boy. I said, I got 2. She's like, oh, okay. Well, congratulations. I said, okay, well, it's nice seeing you. And I said her name and I left out. And I kind of just stalled outside for a little second, but she wouldn't come outside. So I was just like, you know what? Well, fuck it. Forget it. I guess she thought I was going to try to fight her or something. I'm like, girl, nah, I'm good. And you ain't got to worry about that shit, girl. If I'm still stuck on trying to fight you, then something's wrong with me. Nah, I'm good. I'm cool. But then I see her brother all the fucking time. And I asked him about my daughter. And he says like, oh, I haven't seen her. And I haven't seen such and such either, which is my husband. We don't talk no more. And I'm like, well, whatever. So, I just been thinking about my daughter, and I'm just thinking about the fact that her stupid ass daddy, which is my husband, has gotten himself into some really serious trouble, and he's not getting out. Even if, like I said, even if somebody was to go pay his bond, he's still going back to jail. Period. So I don't think at this point people are probably figuring like there's no point to go get him out, because if we get him out, he's going right back in. So that's that type of situation, y'all. I wasn't gonna share, but I said, fuck it. I'm just gonna share it any goddamn way. But yeah, he's locked up, y'all. He got 4 counts of some shit, and it's violent. Most definitely violent. Most motherfucking definitely violent. I'm just trying to figure out if I could just find out what the fuck he was doing or where he was at, or if it made the news, because I would think that made the news. I would think so, but I don't know. I don't be watching the news like that. Now, she used to cause a lot of problems with me. Like, I used to have a lot of problems dealing with being with my husband and dealing with his baby mama. Like, man, you don't even, man. Boy, I got some stories to tell, boy. I went through hell. I went through hell, man. And for the life of me, I will argue with my husband and ask him, why you can't, like, check that bitch? Like, check that bitch before I chin check that bitch. You either check or I'ma chin check that hoe. Which one you want? Do you want me to chin check the bitch or do you want to check the bitch? Which one? I mean, when I tell you she was real fly at the fucking mouth every time, all the time, this sorry, pathetic, trifling ass bitch would bring that baby filthy, dirty to the point to where I would throw shit the fuck away and dare that bitch to say something. Bitch, I will beat you the fuck up. Especially if you bringing a moldy ass motherfucking bottle to me, bitch. I would take that motherfucking bottle, bitch, and chuck it upside your goddamn head. Because what the fuck is we doing? Bitch, you mad at him because you want him. So you taking it out on her. Bitch, you bringing this baby with moldy cups, bitch, moldy, damn bottles and shit, bitch. They would get thrown in the trash. I ain't finna give her that shit. The fuck wrong with you, bitch? I mean, sitting the baby dirty. I mean, filthy. I mean, she would have to take a bath and go get her some new clothes. She would send her with just the clothes she had on, y'all. No clothes or nothing. I'm telling y'all. No clothes or nothing. But I'm gonna tell y'all one time, I took my bonus check off of my job that I had received. It was like $400. I was the first person to buy that baby her first car seat. Her mama didn't do it. Sorry, bitch. I bought her first car seat. I bought her a shitload of baby clothes. I mean, I spent the whole fucking $400 on my daughter. Just for this trifling ass bitch to say, I don't want it. I don't want that shit. Luckily, I had a cousin that had a baby, and she happened to be a girl too. I just had to give all the baby clothes to my cousin, which was fine. It didn't go to waste. But I just had to give all of my daughter's clothes to my cousin because her mother said, I don't want shit from that bitch. So, okay. All right, cool. So, all right, that's what's up. Yeah, I went through a lot of shit, a lot of shit. And see, the way that my temper is set up, the way that my hot headedness is set up, I would have been locked up. I would have ended up catching a case dealing with my husband. Most definitely. That's how his baby mama. I ain't gonna say that's how she ended up catching the case because she's her own person and he wasn't nowhere near her when that situation occurred. Because she would always roll around with the babies in the car, no car seat, the babies no seat belts, and she would be drunk as fuck. I mean lit, bitch. I mean super lit. I mean, so fucking lit. I mean, my husband has a real ratchet ass motherfucking gutter snipe, bitch, baby mama. So, you know, that really did. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. That really does take a toll on me to this day. It really does. As far as my daughter goes, that is the only daughter that I will ever have is her. And I will only acknowledge her as such, as my fucking daughter. That's it. That's all. And I hope and pray that one day I'm able to run off into her to let her know that if she is ever in need of anything, if she's in need of anything, I got her. If she needs something, I got her. If I can. Now, I can't put her above my kids because I have my own. However, if she ever needs me, that's if she remembers me. But I know she don't because she seen my sister one time. She seen my sister one time and it hurt my sister's feelings because she didn't remember her. We used to have her all the time because her mama didn't want to keep her. It was more so, since your daddy don't want me, I don't want you type situation. So I always would have her. It was to the point to where his bitch ass would say, do you want, he would say her name. And I'm like, motherfucker, do you not want her too? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Hell yeah, bring her. I'll go get her. See, his baby mama was the type of bitch would talk shit to me, right? But when that sorry ass, pathetic, funky ass bitch wanted to take her slut ass the fuck out and go be a slut, guess who she would call to come get that baby? She would call me. She would call me to come get the baby. I didn't mind it because I know she wasn't shit. So if you want to get rid of her, I'd rather for me to come get her than for you to have her somewhere where the fuck she not supposed to be. I dealt with a lot with that situation with my daughter, my husband, and her mama. That's why I ended up leaving, because there was a lot of stuff. It was a lot of stuff that that baby was going through, and he knew about it. But I can't do nothing. I'm just a step parent. I'm just stepping in. So, you know. But I haven't seen her since she was 3. And my sister probably seen her like a little bit after I left him. And she seen her at the store somewhere. And she like stopped to talk to her. And she didn't remember her. She said her name. She was like super excited to see her because she hadn't seen her due to me not being with him no more. She said, she was like, "Hi." And she was like, "Do you remember me?" And she was like, "No, no." I still have pictures of my baby. I still have pictures of her when she was a baby. I know she's close to being a teenager now, but I don't have a relationship with those people. So I would just have to see her out one day. And that's just what it has to be. So that's the first baby that I have experienced was my daughter. And I was there for 3 months to 3 years. And I feel like I was snatched from her, but it is what it is, because if I would have never made the decision that I made, that's how I know that God didn't have nothing to do with my marriage. Because you know what? As long as I was with my husband, he never got me pregnant. But I left my husband, and I wasn't gone from my husband from not even like, and this is a true story. I wasn't even gone from my husband for like a few months, and I ended up getting pregnant. That's a real true story. That's real shit. That's how I know what I know. Because as long as I was with him, I never got pregnant by him. Never had any type of scares or no type of miscarriages, abortions, and none of that shit. Tristan's is really my firstborn son. Okay. Now they might have fucked him up when I got pregnant, but hey, it fucked me up when he got her pregnant. The fuck? Shit. The hell? Not that I did that for revenge and no shit like that. Just shit happens, you know. You got a cheating ass, manipulating ass husband. And I'm one of those type of women. You want to play with me, bitch? Let's go. Oh, you want some hoes? Let me go give me a couple of 'em. The fuck you think this is? Cause bitch, I'd be damned if I be sitting around crying about somebody and all of that type of shit, talking about my husband, nigga. Fuck you. If I feel like I have to do all of that with my husband, he don't need to be my husband. Fuck that shit. He don't need to be my husband. So yeah, I went through that with my marriage, as far as like dealing with a bitter ass baby mama that still wanted her baby daddy, but he didn't want her, or he pretended like he did, but he was fucking her on the low type shit. Yeah. That's what I dealt with. And I got out of there, honey, before I caught a case. That's what I told him. I said, I gotta leave you before I catch a case, okay? Because you and your baby mama gonna get beat the fuck up. Okay. I'm gonna fuck you up, and I'm gonna fuck her up too. So yeah, I had to depart from that situation. That situation was no longer serving me. And it really hurt me to make that decision, because the reason why I stayed as long as I did was because of my daughter. But I don't have no rights to her. You understand what I'm saying? I can only do so much as being a wife. You understand? I can't overstep my boundaries in certain things because she's not my daughter. She's my daughter, but she's not my daughter, if you get my drift. So, I said, you know what? I feel like I done did all that I can do at this particular point. And I don't think I'm moving forward with this shit. I'm gonna let him and I'm gonna let her have it. And I just have to pray about the part that's hurting me. And that's the only thing that hurts me, is the fact that I ain't able to see her, or probably would never see her again. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all.
So now, like I said, I don't know. I know she was with my mother-in-law, but as of currently right now at this moment, I'm pretty sure she still is because the way her mom is set up, boy, the way that she was. Remember, it's been over a decade. It's been a long fucking time, a long time. So I can't say who people are these days, but I can tell you I still know how my husband is because he's still doing the same dumbass shit. Okay. Well, he can't do nothing else because he's locked the fuck up. Okay. And he's been locked up for some while now. So if I feel like if anybody was gonna go get him, he's a grandma's baby. Not so much of a mama's baby. He's a grandma's baby. And his grandma always go get him out of his troubles and stuff. But see, his grandma's up in age now. I know his grandma got at least be like 80 something years old. So his grandma got at least be like 80 something years old. So she's probably not trying to, that lady's old. Shit. The fuck? So like I said, they probably figured that there's no need to get him out because getting him out, he's going to have to go right back in. And the time that he's going to be serving, it's going to be served for real. And it's not no petty time. It's going to be some time. Honey, you're going to have to go to prison. So yeah. hmm Oh yeah, I'm gonna let go and let God and just hope one day I see my daughter. That's it. And hopefully she's able to, shit, I don't know. As far as her seeing her daddy, I don't know how that would go. I guess her grandmother will take her to go see him. I'm sure. I mean, why not? Why wouldn't she? But then again, oh Lord, never mind. Never fucking mind, honey. But yeah, that's my story, y'all. I don't mind being transparent with y'all, letting y'all know certain things. If I can get on here and dish shit about other people and talk about other people, I can tell y'all about shit that I have incurred. I have dealt with myself. That's why I get on here and speak and do my commentary and shit like that. There are things that are similar that I do see with these women of certain things. Not picking no sorry ass niggas and having them around. No, not having every time Dick, Bolly, Bib, and Harry. No fucking shit like that. But there's some things that that I can speak on that I may have gone through, witnessed, or whatever, and that's why I get on here and do commentary. It's not to tear nobody down, to make nobody feel little or small, or make you feel like I'm better than you at all. I had to learn and grow just like everybody else is. Each one teach one. I don't feel like I know everything. I feel like that somebody can teach me something, even y'all, with y'all poor piss asses, okay? And that's just real. But she's gonna grow up and you will see her. I hope I do. That's a wish. That's one of my wishes. I hope I get to see her and get to take her out and spend some time with her. You know what? Her and my son's birthday is not that far apart from each other either. That's what's so cold about it. It's what's so cold about it. Her birthday, my husband's birthday, and my son's birthday. My son's birthday, my husband's birthday, and my daughter's birthday are all around the same time. All around the same time. As a matter of fact, guess what? This is really weird. Are you ready for this? Well, my son's birthday and my daughter's birthday are 7 days apart. Not only are they 7 days apart, they're the same sign, and they're the same sign as him. Lord Jesus bless. They're the same sign as him, Jesus. Okay. So yeah, my son's got a sister. They sure do. Mm-hmm. Yep. Your 20s was hell. Yeah. I made, no, I ain't gonna say I made a bad decision. I made the decision that I wanted to make, but there was consequences with those decisions that I had to face from my decisions that I made. And I just say that if you are a young girl, just don't do what I did. Make sure you handle your business. If you are in a relationship or whatever the case may be, make sure you do your departure correctly, like you're supposed to. Don't carry on and hold on to things that you know you should let go, and make sure you handle your business before you move on. And that's just real talk. I don't regret what I did because I wouldn't have met my son's dad. I wouldn't have met him and I would have never had my son. So, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. I'm disappointed in my husband. I am, but it's not surprising. I'm gonna pray for him.
That's all I can do. I don't got no money. I can't send them nothing. It's not that type of party. I don't want nobody to, you don't open up no doors that don't need to open. You leave them closed. I'm going to pray for them. That's all I can do is pray for them. And that's it. That's all I can do for them. That's it. And hopefully one day I'm able to run off into her and her mom or run into whoever she's with. I'm going to say she's still with her grandma for sure. I think that's more, I don't see her, so Lord, then again, Lord Jesus, I don't see my mother-in-law, Lord, giving her back to her mother. But, sometimes people feel sorry and be like, you can go over there and stay with your mama for this certain amount of time, but then she'll find herself in a situation dealing with that silly ass wench. That's if she's the same way that she was back then. Hopefully people well, I can't say that because see, my husband's way too old to be doing the shit that he'd be doing. But anyways, whatever. Yeah, I appreciate you, Vaughn, and I hope that everything works out for you, sweetheart. I done made myself upset. I shouldn't have did that, but hey, I just decided to be transparent, I guess, I'm always gonna tell y'all some shit that I want y'all to know before anybody think they finna even fucking play with me, bitch. I done told y'all my husband's a criminal. He's crazy. He's a nutty block Compton Crip gang member. And I guess he's still active out here in these streets because I don't know what the fuck. I'm just baffled. I'm just like, I just go and just pull this motherfucker up and I'm just scrolling and all of a sudden I just see boom, boom, boom. And I sat there in silence for like 5 seconds. And I was just like, some things just don't change and people don't either. But, I mean, he did what he did, so he has to go lay down for it. He got to go sit down for that. And I'm just gonna pray for him and hopefully he be all right in there. He'll be all right. He crazy. He'll be okay. It ain't his first go around, so he'll be all right. Um, it's just a sad situation because I know that he'll not only have my daughter, he has other children. And those other children, I believe one of them one of them is around Jalen's age. I want to say one of them is around Jalen's age, and then it's another one that's a little bit younger than Jalen. But and then there might be more that I don't know about, but I know for certain, for sure, there are indeed 3 that I counted, okay, including my daughter, okay. But he's a rolling stone. Wherever he lay his head is his home, so ain't no telling how many kids he got now. That's all I do, Ebony. I don't be trying to tear these women down. I don't try to tear them down or belittle them because I'm not fucking, nobody's perfect. So nobody, even if you think that you are perfect, you shouldn't think that you should be able to put your mouth on somebody because you think you are. You got like fucked up. Everybody, there's sinners and there's saints. A saint was a sinner, a sinner's a saint. Yeah, what you think this is? Oh, did somebody else, one of the teachers just send me another thing again? N.A. Daddy, what you doing? You coming up or no? Oh, shit. Oh, damn, y'all almost let the time slip me. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, now let me see what she said. Oh, okay, the teacher talking to me. Okay, cool. All right, good. All right, ladies. Okay, all right. I think I done vented enough. I love y'all for listening to me. Okay. Just remember what I'm telling you. I never tell y'all anything that I feel like that. I don't care what people say. People talk about people every day, all day. I'm not exempt from being talked about. If I could speak about people, people can speak about me. This is my truth. This is what I had experienced. That's what that's what I had went through. And that's what it is. And I'm telling myself that I need to cut this soul tie. It's a shame that it's been so long, but it's not late. I could still take care and handle my business now that I have found him and I know exactly where he is. I can take care and handle my business. No need to, it is what it is at this point. So I appreciate y'all for listening to me vent. I've been told these stories before. This is not the first time that I've been opened up about this situation. If you have been here from the beginning, I've always been talked about this. It's not nothing new. I'm very transparent with what I do over here. I don't try to hold anything close and tight knit because I don't have nothing to hide. That's why I haven't been doxxed because it's not shit to dox other than my husband's shit because he's damn sure a character. The fuck? Shit. Boy, man, if I might just go, I just might book me a little, just so I could just sit there and just look at him and just get up and walk the fuck off. No, I ain't gonna do that. That ain't right. I ain't gonna do that. I'm leaving him alone. I'm gonna leave him be. Okay? I'm just gonna pray for him and pray that I run into my daughter one day so I can give her a big old hug and make her remember me. God damn it. Make her remember me. That baby was following me around everywhere, all the time, every time. She got stuff for Christmas from my mama, my sisters and them. I mean, like, we treated her like she came right up out of me. I mean, she got any and everything that she ever wanted. We take her to the store. She said, I won't. She was getting it, honey. I mean, little mama was spoiled as fuck. But I can't expect for her to remember us. She was 3 years old when I left. That's very young. And only God knows what that child has only God knows what my baby has experienced. So that's why I hope and pray that she's still with her grandmother, which is my husband's mother. I hope that she's still with her and that she just visit that mama, because that's all the fuck she really do need to do. Because the way that her mama was doing back in the day now, that was a slut bucket. Basket, dumpster juice, you name it. She was out there in them streets hoeing and going. Ain't that what Peach was saying she was doing? Mm-hmm. That's what she was doing too. That's why I'm dead ass serious when I tell y'all she has three children. I don't know if she got more now, but she had 3 children. One of them my husband's, and then she got 2 other baby daddies. When she went to jail, the kids went to the families of the daddies. The boy went to his daddy, and then my daughter went to her grandma, and the other little girl went to her grandparents too, because the other baby daddy is also a felon. So, you're dealing with felons. You can't, if the daddies can't get them, the family, they give the family the options to get them. And if the family don't get them, that's when they go off into foster care. So I just thank God that she didn't end up there or none of her siblings, because what the fuck? Shit. And I hope that she done got herself together. When I seen her, she didn't look like boy. She looked like everything that she done went through when I seen her. So hopefully if I ever see her again, that she looks better and she's doing better and she actually got her damn kids. Cause yeah. But I did tell y'all that I seen her brother. And yeah, I keep telling you, I seen her brother. Was it this? No, I keep thinking we in 24 because it went so damn fast. It was last year I seen her brother. Last year. So no, she ain't got him. She don't. I do remember he told me that she didn't have him. So yeah, he told me that she was still with my mother-in-law. So good for her. So at least I know that. At least that gives me a little bit of sense of a peace, because I know she's not with her mama. And she not with his ass either, because he's in jail. So, oh well. But thank y'all. I appreciate y'all for listening to me. Hopefully y'all hit the like button. Okay. I don't ask for much. If y'all could just hit the like for me from this live, I really poured my heart out to you guys. I really shared some very, things with y'all. But I need to go. I got somewhere that I need to be, and I don't need to be late. All right. Like I'm late I don't give a shit. Fuck it. I don't care. But yeah, I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. Y'all have a blessed day. Thank you for listening to what I have to say, even though you could have been anywhere, but you were here with me. Okay. So y'all keep y'all's bells ringing. I know I kind of pivoted off into something else, but y'all seem to be entertained. Y'all was here with me. So I appreciate it. Y'all have a blessed day.